Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday. Happy 4th of July weekend. We're so glad you're with us celebrating this very important weekend, which we get to celebrate with you guys. We started yesterday. We've got a continuation of a big celebration today. Of course, it will finish up tomorrow for July 3rd because we're not with you on the 4th. So we'll all be celebrating our beautiful birth of our nation. So we've got an exciting weekend, and we are continuing with something that kicked off, just an amazing sale going on everything we have for you. It can be anything you want because we are giving you $50 off everything. So it is time to shop. We've got amazing pieces for you as always, but it's also a time to get those wish list items checked off. In a sale event like this is no final sale associated with it. So you've got all return privileges. So if you're newer, I know a lot of you guys, you know our quality, but if you're newer with us, great time to start shopping with us here. We're so excited that we can bring you an amazing array of jewelry. And I will say that one of our favorites today is going to be the returning favorite of a yellow diamond piece in a classic mounting. We have not seen this in a little bit, but it is a really beautiful yellow diamond. It would be my pick if you're not sure where to go in yellow diamonds. This is the one I would advocate the most for. It is a 1 carat stone. It's a 101 actually. It is a VS stone, and of course it is covered in nearly 2 carats in diamonds surrounding it, but it's the classic style of this mounting that makes it a tried and true favorite. So we do have that coming up. Speaking of yellow diamonds, Risa, yours is ready whenever you want. So I'll give you a second to get gathered. If you want to go ahead and give us a call that you're here and ready to see a piece from yesterday. Speaking of yesterday, we've had a lot of pieces going out already. Will, who was already shopping with you over there? Sue, already shopping with us. Thank you, Sue, for what you picked up. She's going to love that piece. Probably, arguably the most important piece in the inventory just went out the door to Sue. So, but we've got a lot more where that came from. So a really special show for you. And requests are welcome. And then we've got top of the hours, and we have affordable, and we have museums. So it's really, as usual, a nice array of different ideas for you. Debbie, also, by the way, we've got your request as well. So Debbie, I know, was looking for some blue zircon pieces. I've got a pair of earrings and a bracelet. So Debbie, whenever you're ready, we're good to go there. And we've got a lot of brand new designer pieces as we've been showing you the last few days. So it is a very exciting time to be shopping. Of course, if there's anything, oh, one more thing, patriotic pieces. We could not have a weekend like this and not bring you some really super cool patriotic pieces. I actually have a whole set. It is a pin, it is an earring, and it is also a pendant. So we actually have some really pretty designs that are going to have the diamonds, the rubies, the sapphires, but they're also done in that ribbon design that we love. So, you know, that commemorative ribbon that we see, but it's done with the American flag in these amazingly precious stones. So that's here as well. So, and you know what? There was actually a pendant I didn't get a chance to show you yesterday. It's a heart shape with the rubies, the sapphires, and the diamonds as well. So if that's what you're looking for, we got you covered. And just say the word. We'll get started here. We've got an amazing piece to start. This is actually one of our newer designs that we've been seeing with these beautiful princess cut Burma rubies. And this time it's in a bow design. Take a look at this. I think you'll like it. It is a fabulous princess cut version. I am loving this. And it's really special because it's also going to be very affordable, but also it's 18 karat gold. So you get that upgrade, and it's in the white gold only. And there's a couple of extras that you might not see when you first look at it here, which is really important because you're actually getting a little bit more than just the rubies that you're seeing up top. So Risa, we've got your piece coming up next. Thank you so much. This is 112-1286, and it's our 18 karat gold, 2 carats 30 in princess cut rubies that go through this bow design. And that is really complex to do. Not just because they're not all just squares that are set together. You can see how they're cut to follow those lines of that ribbon design, but also the curve in the way they're set. And then the baguettes that continue down the sides, and then the white diamonds that are right between. So you've got 3 different cuts of diamond, or 3 different cuts of stones, we'll say. That's going to be the rounds, and of course the princess cuts, and then the baguettes. You get the different setting styles being channel, prong, and of course the invisibly set, which is, I was saying this yesterday with so many of our designs, this is so complex to do. So that's really impressive as well. And here we go. It's going to be, oh, I love it. This is just amazing, isn't it? It's 230 plus the diamond weight is 15 points. It stays as is. And it is going to be Oh, I love this piece and I love the value, and $29.99 is not going to do it, and it's a one-of-a-kind like so many of the pieces we're going to see today. Oh, we'll also preview a little special brand new item that hasn't been here before. That's very exciting, so stick around, earring lovers especially, Fawn diamond lovers, we'll pair those up. But this is actually going to be a one only. We'll blow it out for $999, and let's take a look at it on as well. So this is going to be, look at that, that's really, really special, and you can see it's got the perfect size, right? It seems like a lot of times these bow designs, this designer especially loves to do a big oversized kind of look in the florals and in the bows, but that one's really, really wearable, and you can see how it just so sweetly sits on the hand there, and that is going to be $949 at checkout, because of course we can't forget with the discounts that are already on the air, you get that extra $50 off, and we would love to hear what you're looking for, because it's a great day for requests. And now that we've gotten the sale started yesterday, I know a lot of you did not know. A lot of you, I've heard from so many of you going, oh, I had no idea. Oh, I missed it yesterday. So here's the deal, guys. We're going to show you whatever you'd like to see. If you did miss out on something yesterday, might as well give us a call. It might still be here. We kind of sprung the sale on everybody, and I don't think it was all that expected. So we had a lot of people miss the show yesterday. And so if you want to see anything like what I'm going to do next, I had this piece at the very tail end of yesterday's show, and we're going to get you a better look at it. This is so beautiful. We'll see who's got this one. I've got two people verifying on it, so it looks like that's gone. I'm actually going to start with this ring. You've got it? All right. So Allison got it first. Jason, you'll be the backup. So Allison, if anything falls through there, we will get you, Jason will get you a quick second chance. But this is item number 982, 1120-982. It is really special, and I only had it on the wheel, and I really wanted you to see this on the hand. It is kind of like North Star meets firework meets, of course, a lot of yellow diamonds that are all big sizes, and it is really special because this is going to be fun to break down the carat weights here, because you've got a 56-point pear-shaped yellow center, that's right there. Then, of course, all these extra pear shapes are going to be where you get 2 carats of additional yellow diamonds in the pear shapes on the outside, and then the white diamond weight, well, actually there's one more thing in the yellows. There's 11 points in the yellow diamond halo. So that would be right here, and you'll see this up close, right here around the center pair. And then the white diamond weight, in addition to that, is 65 points. That makes a grand total of 332 in diamonds, white and yellow gold as is, solid 18 karat gold here, and let's now take it up close. I really wanted you to see that cocktail ring on the hand because it is stunning. So let's take a look at it here. Oh yeah, ooh, ooh, yes, 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 yes. It looks cool on the hand, but then you see all those remarkable stones and how big each and every single one of them is on the outside and the matching that's there, and you saw, let me tell you, it is going to be so affordable for what this is. It started at $99.99, by the way. So you've got, let me make sure we got all our carat weights up there. Yes, we did. And then we've got the fabulous, fabulous look of the two-tone. Again, 18K. This is really, really special. So, Risa, come on in if you like it. I know you've got a little preview of the price tag. It's that beautiful oversized piece. I mean, look at that. Just your main event. All the pear shapes in total, $256. When we see a $256 yellow diamond on its own, of course, it's in that $15,000 range or more. So this is really, really special. And what can I tell you? We're going to make it really affordable, really easy. We're going to make it under, I can't believe it's under $5,000, but that's kind of the name of the game with this sale event. It is incredible values on every single last piece that we can bring. Whatever you want to see, we'll bring it out. It is not even going to be $5,000. It's not $49.99, and it's not even $39.99. Brenda, I think I know which one you're talking about, and I don't think, if it's the 2Bs, I don't have it. That sold yesterday. So if that's the one you're talking about, you know what, Victor, can we check whenever you're off the line if we have any other bead jewelry, maybe even coming up, and that way we could help Brenda, because Brenda's a really good shopper. So I want to help her because I know the B ring sold yesterday. So we'll just even do like a little double check and see if there's anything upcoming, Brenda, that I can give you a sneak peek on, okay? So I'm checking right now. And by the way, this is so not going to be $39.99. No. We're going to make it even better. It's not even $38. It's not even $37.99. We're going to make this really, really, really affordable. And oh, it is $37.77. Take your $50 off. That'll be $37.27. And one more time on the hand, shall we? It is so beautiful, really, truly remarkable with that value there and all of that diamond weight. Remember, 332 in total there. Really impressive. take advantage of it. Here it is on the hand one more time. And just this, it looks even better on because you see all the open work of the different ways that it just, I mean, look at that. That beautiful spark. No more bead jewelry. Oh, not even upcoming. Oh, I'm sorry, Brenda. We did sell that one yesterday, and it doesn't look like we have anything up and coming. But you know me, Brenda. I've got a really good memory for jewelry. So not other things, but jewelry and things like that, you know, job-related stuff, really good memory. So, Brenda, if I ever do see something, you'll be the first to know, okay? So it sounds like she also missed yesterday. So I'll give you a heads up. If I get any more bead jewelry in for you, we'll give you a heads up on that. $37.27 if you'd like this one. And then we're going to move on. We have that really, really special. I've got actually a yellow diamond piece that would coordinate back to this. Not the same design, but could be that yellow and white diamond idea. Isn't that gorgeous, Risa? I know your style too. I know you love like those really unique individual pieces like I do. This is so it. And look at that beautiful, like, right? North Star meets firework meets really, really beautiful kind of, I don't know, just elegant. There's something really a statement about it, yes, but still really elegant the way the pear shapes point out. So it creates that really great directional look. So anyway, $37.77, let me know on that one. And then we're gonna show you a couple of really affordables here in the early parts. I do have some star jewelry that's not patriotic color-wise, which is really cool. This is how I like to do it. I really, really like a star design right now, but I think we know that really it's hot. Let me just show you this ring because this is a way to do without having the red, white, and blue. You get the star effect, which also I think makes it a little bit more everyday and maybe less, you know, star just being patriotic, but maybe more just star in general, right? Which is the whole celestial vibe is really still happening at a high level here right now in jewelry. So I actually have a matching pair of earrings, so I thought I'd bring them out together. You don't have to buy the set, you don't have to buy everything, but this is the way they look together because it's really even proportionally correct here. The ring is going to be $95.04. The earrings are a little, look at that. Oh, love those earrings. That is just, you know what, my graphic's going to be over there, so gosh, you know. I got to tell you guys, I think I pushed a little too hard yesterday, so not doing as well today as I was yesterday. So just, you know, please bear with me. I'm just happy there's a sale to really, you know, help us all out, right? And give us some great values. But these are all really fancy cut diamonds here. So it's really, really special. Yeah, the flu is nothing to mess with. And you know me, you can't keep me away from a sale, but I probably should have taken a few extra days. But here we go with our 79-point ring. The ring is one only, the earrings are one only. You don't have to get them both, but they're obviously a match made in heaven here. It's match made in perfection, really. But you've got this great design. These are exotic cut diamonds, and there are still bigger stones throughout. These are all bigger gems. These are bigger diamonds that are kite cuts actually, that are then put together. So you get that completely seamless setting style. The ring, the earrings, all white gold. Guess what? We're gonna do $95.05 too, which is $95.04 is the ring, $95.05 is the earring match. You're actually gonna get 79 points. So the ring is quite a bit larger individual diamonds. There's 79 points total weight there. If you go with the earrings, it's 74 points. So they just scale down a bit, but it's still that same setting style, still that really just beautiful collection faced together. So it looks to the world like you have one star cut diamond, which for the record, don't know if that really exists. That's very complex to do, but you end up getting even a little more brilliance from having multiple stones put together like you see here. So one ring, one pair of earrings. Let's take a look. Also, one more thing, you're getting all 14 karat white gold. They stay as is so that they can just really, really look like it's just the diamonds, you know, it's just the diamonds. The gold kind of falls behind that secondary. That is really special. So here we are, and that's gonna be, you know what, on the ring, we'll do that ring, blow it out, it's $39.99. Again, very important stones. If I actually face it up a little bit towards the camera lens, you're gonna see that it actually, this is the way to really see what's happening with those stones. See there, how the reflection just shines off the surface so you can really see each kite cut. And that's part of what they do, almost like invisible set diamonds do that as well. So this is some of the additional shine you get that really is like a mirror reflecting off the surface of those kite cut 5. And then the same thing happens in the earring, which is more of a stud, which is a great style. Let's do this. We'll make the ring $14.99 instead. And of course, that'll actually be $14.49. If you like the earrings, I cannot get over how affordable these earrings are. Earrings are post-centered and butter. Which one? What's that? Sure. The ring is going on the hand. Then we'll show the earring next to it as well. Here's the ring. Oh, I love this ring so much. Here's the ring on the hand. So you can see that size-wise, really important there, style-wise. And then if you like, here is the fabulous earring, just to give you kind of a sense of the size on that earring. From a distance away, $14.49 for the ring, and then the earrings are even less. Go figure, little smaller diamond weight for the individual stones here, but you do get more of them all together here. Centered post butterfly backing, and the earrings are going to be, that's going to be $95.05, 74 points in diamonds in that white gold, and that's only going to be $11.99 for the earrings. So you can get the whole set if you want to. Think about how good that would be. What do you think? For under $2,800, you got the whole set? Not too shabby. So that's going to be, ring is already verifying. Remember, that's a one only. Don't have that size anymore. Can't create that again. But do you see what happens when the light hits the surface of those kite cuts there? And then the earring as well. So Jason, which one are you thinking about? Oh, something else? Okay, great. Let me know if you need to see anything, and then we'll see if we've got, I think that yellow diamond firework piece is still available if you like that one too. So keep that in mind, and then here we go. Lots to show you, but of course requests are welcome. So here we are with a next up, and we'll try to just get as much jewelry as we can. I know there's a lot to get to, but you know there's going to be requests as well. Anytime we have a big sale event like this one is going to be a lot of requests to get to. So Big Mandarin is here. We've got the yellow diamond. I'll preview that so you know which one it is. I'm going to do it right now. How many people, and I get this request every single day, more and more people are saying, I'm getting it. I'm understanding what's happening with yellow diamonds, and if I'm thinking about one, I better get one sooner rather than later. That is absolutely sound advice and really good thinking. Now, if you want the ideal, the classic, I've got to say, this is the one to own. It's a 101. I'm just previewing it because it's coming up right about, we'll do this right around the halfway point of the show, which is about an hour from now. This is going to be our major 101 yellow diamond. This is the classic style to get. It is the one that has by far, this is more white diamond weight than we see in just about anything, including, how about this, the saddle ring? This has more diamond weight. The huge bridge mounting we do with the Carat 84, this has more diamond weight. Yet it is so, so, so classic. Let's preview it. If you like any of our star pieces, they're here. I just wanted to show you some of those, you know, fitting for the holiday, right? I got to get all my patriotic wear out, you know, for my next 2 days, right? So this is it. This is the one that's coming up. That is item number 0561. That's the Carat 01 yellow diamond. And that is the square cushion cut via stone with a carat 96 in white diamonds around it. That is the super, super, super classic style that is still the double halo, but look at the size of the individual stones, the diamonds continuing down the shoulders of the ring, and look at the size of those individual stones. And all of that is happening right about the halfway point of the show. So about an hour and 13 minutes, or make it 12. As of right about now, that is going to be basically an hour and 12 minutes away. So I hope you can stay with us for that. That is one you do not want to miss. And that is going to be, yeah, it's 2 carats, 97. So almost 3 carats in diamond weight there, which is really, really impressive. So next up, we're going to show you, that's just a little preview because that's the one out of every, and you know who you are. If you're asking me every day for yellow diamonds, which one should I get? I've decided I want one. I want to spend as little as I have to, and I realize the prices are going up by the day. This is the one I just truly, wholeheartedly recommend if you like a lot of diamonds. Obviously, most of the time when we have a 1 carat yellow in the center, it's going to have some diamonds around it, right? It's an important stone on its own, so it would be, you know, there are solitaires that exist out there. That's not really as much of what we do. That's going to be the one to own. Let me preview this. We had a unicorn yesterday. Today, let me just show it. Another preview. That's coming up at the bottom of the show. This, look at this cute, cute, colorful critter. Is that a fox? It's a fox, right? So a dear girlfriend of mine, she has a son named Fox. So every time I see a piece of fox jewelry, I think I should probably buy it for her. Yeah, like that would be is it? It is, right? Look at that. How cool with the tail and the onyx and the sapphires and the diamonds. So just, you know, we're here amongst friends today. Some of the cutest little friends you could ever imagine having in a fabulous, fabulous show. I mean, down to the ears. Look at the little pink, 'cause You know, one of my favorite things about animals, a lot of animals at least, I can speak on my own animals, they're little seashell colored ears. They're little, you know, the inside of their, you know, I have chihuahuas, always have had chihuahuas. I've only had 3 pets as an adult, and they've all been chihuahuas. So, you know, one thing I love is their little, you know, the inside of their ears. It's all like beautiful pink color. That, okay, that was a loud noise. What in the world do you think that was, you guys? Fireworks early, hopefully, right? But during the day, right? Victor, you want to go check things out? Sounded pretty loud back there. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it was just a truck backing into the building, something like that. That's usually what it is, right, Tony? All right. So, Tony, you're right back there? Whew. It's a crazy little noise. So anyway, that is what's happening with that detailed piece. If you like that one, let me know. Just want to show you one of our newer critter designs that we have here for you. But we also have black diamond earrings on the way. It's going to be an adventure of a day, I have a feeling. Just feels like it, right? It feels like it. Let's get to this one. It's going to be a black diamond earring. This is our last. I know we just had this request the other day, so clearly we've been busy and got to work and made something. And for the life of me, I hope that just if you love black diamond earrings, you realize this is going to be our last of its kind. We did find 2 of these great fancy facet black diamonds here. 802 is the number. This is 3 carats 10 on black diamonds. Those are yellow diamonds around it. It is in yellow gold as well. So that is a really important pair of earrings, but yes, one of a kind. I purposely set one way and the other way, because otherwise I think you might look and figure it's a square, but there's a slight rectangular shape to them. So you can kind of rotate them a little bit and wear them north to south or east to west. So just wanted to share that with you. But also, they're finished solid on the back side. There's a 310 total weight just on the black diamonds alone. This is what they look like from the inside. So there's that finishing that's solid even through the side profile, which is quite pretty. And then you also have, and that's another way. I mean, why not just kind of set them on that angle for a minute so you can see how you can really play with the shape when they're in the ear. 48 points in the yellow diamonds. So really special to get, yes, over 3.5 carats in diamonds, but then to get that really special look. And of course, this is a little extra facet pattern that we don't always see with black diamonds because they usually have a flat table facet. This one's a little different where it's more prismatic. It's kind of built up the sides there. So instead of $29.99, we're going to blow them out right now. There's a huge value, and get requests in if you have them because we're happy to help with those as well. And you don't have to wait till the end of the show. Boy, did we have a flurry of phone calls at the end of the show. I don't even think we had time to get to every request we had. So get them in on the early side. We'll make this better than $19.99. Send them right out. We'll make them $1,299 only. That's it. Huge value on those black and yellow diamond earrings. Then we've got a great wheel coming up. Fire opals here. Debbie, if you're out there, Debbie, looking for blue zircons, that seems like the eternal request. Debbie O and blue zircons. I know she just, I mean, right? And I remember we found her pieces. Debbie, if you're out there, I have earrings and a bracelet for you, a bangle bracelet with blue zircon. I know she's a huge fan of our blue zircons. So that's all happening. $12.99 on those earrings. Let's see, we've got a huge Royal Zambarin garnet. This is probably the most red I've seen in a Zambarin that we've ever had. So we'll take a good look at this one next. It's one of those real upgraded. Wow, have you guys seen this with pink diamonds, Zambarin and white diamonds all together? Really cool style there. So we'll keep on moving. Speaking of pink diamonds, I do have a large pink diamond heart shape, 15-pointer, and we're gonna see Fawn diamond earrings. Jason, any questions? All right, so we'll move right along. Thank you on those. Let's get to that Zambarin as previewed. Well, this is not only the largest size we have left. Item number is 1238, but it's actually going to be the most really incredible setting we've seen for a Zambarin garnet yet, because you're getting a 621 oval, but you're also getting pink diamonds. These are individually bigger pink diamonds in the round brilliance, 24 points there, and white diamonds as well, which is 76 points in the white diamonds going around and around and around it. So hugely important value coming up. This is a really, really rare Zambarin in the sense that it's got what? The red color. So much of that really bright red. We know this is a color shifting garnet. We understand that. But instead of being more on the purple side, which is what the name means, by the way, it's got more of that red. It's like a cranberry red, really. It really is like that bright. Think of it like it is. I mean, cranberry reds with a little undertone of the pinks and the purples there as well, all happening together. It's really special. It's 24 points in the pink, 76 points in the white diamonds. That equals exactly 1 carat in diamonds all around it. But you are getting our bigger Zambarin here. And you know what? one only, as it is. Let's just blow it out. It's been $49.99. Looks like it's had one chance on the air. We're gonna make it a whole lot better than that. Big stone though, that's the difference maker here. Really big, important. Take a look at it, we'll try it on. That's what really sets this apart. What we typically see in Zambarin, 2 or 3, that's it. It's usually where they stop, that's where they top out. Here's what you're getting from a distance away. And yes, just the whole design broadens around it. So a really special way to go there. And you can see not too dark where you watch this move and you see those bright, bright flashes of hot pink. You see bright blues coming through. All that's happening. And it's not even $49.99. To the very first caller who wants it, this is our prize of a Zambarin. It really is, if I knew how to say red in Swahili, that's what I would name this one, because it is a little more red than purple, which is usually, because that is what Zambarin means. So it really is typically more of that more purple rhodolite look, but this is not, really separates it. And you know, whatever the gem family is, it can be corundum. I mean, you can go down a long list. It can be zircon, it can be diamonds. You go down gem families, and if there are more than one color available, it's always the red. Think about it, beryl too. It's like every family, the beryl family, the diamond family, the zircon family. It is the reds that are the most precious of the groups here. So to get, and really there's not a lot of true red garnets. They're usually a brown red, right? The pyrope garnets have a brown cinnamon tone to them. The purples are more of those rhodolites. This is really getting you there. So it's got that special color that is so exotic on its own, and we're gonna blow it out. It's gonna be $1,999 to the very first caller who would like it. That is a beautiful, I mean, we're talking about a really important stone there, and yet $19.49 at checkout, no better way to get it. We do have a Marquise Fawn diamond, so if we have a Marquise cut lever out there, that is something we haven't seen, I don't think ever, is a Marquise Fawn diamond, so we do have that on the way. I'm gonna need your requests. We really rely on those requests during these holiday weekend events because we know with the sale going on, a lot of you are gonna be asking for specific pieces, and that is what we need you to do because we have got a lot of brand new, but again, we've got also 2.5 hours worth of show left. So let's build a little wheel here for you, and it's gonna be an incredible one because this is very high end, but don't let that scare you as far as the price tag. We'll see who's got this Zambarin. That is a winner. It really is. As it is, you're just getting a little bit of the rose gold to set the pink diamonds, and also it is the Zambarin that is also set in the rose gold there in the middle. The rest is white gold around it. So let's keep moving. We got a great wheel for you, and then you call me on anything you've seen. We're just going to keep rocking and rolling so we can try and show everybody something they'll love throughout the course of our Sunday, because this sale does wrap up. You don't get as much time. Remember, we're not here on Tuesdays. So what a lot of people perceive as, oh, well, this will go for 4 days long because the 4th is on a Tuesday. Well, remember, we're actually not here Tuesdays, so the sale actually wraps up tomorrow, and that's in the evening. So, and I know a lot of you are going to be watching fireworks out there in the evening tomorrow. So it's going to be really important to consider that we've got about 2.5 hours left of sale today, and then that 3 hours to wrap it all up tomorrow night. So let me know on that one. Let's build this wheel, starting with a pink diamond designer cross ring. Could be a plus sign, could be a cross ring. It kind of just depends on how you wear it. But those are all big pink diamonds going round and round in pave. Here's the big fire opal. That's pretty. Bright, 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 bright. Yes. Garnet gone. Thank you. Thank you so much. Zambarin has found its home. Here we go with the emerald. Here's the emerald. Round flower. Beautiful pave. Here is the yellow diamond band. This is a great look. It's a zigzag style, and then has the big yellow bezels. Are you ready for it, Tone? This ring, I'm sorry, but this ring is just, it makes me think of one thing and one thing only. And so, and I think it's one of those things that usually there's somebody out there that's going to love Disney, right? Yeah. That's the ring somebody has got to have. Yes. Oh, did she? Of course, I'd love to. So which one? Oh, I was going to say, we've had so many flower rings in rubies. Can you guide me? Like, was it yesterday? Yesterday, the medium one. Yeah, the medium one. Gotcha. So I've got the unicorn, which is already sold then. And she wants to see it together with the medium ruby flower, which I have right here. So good. We'll show, hi, welcome back. How are you? Jet lagged? Is that what you said? Did we say that in unison? I kind of figured. All right, well, good to have you back. So Barbara already got the unicorns. I'm going to show them together, right, Victor? So here's the unicorn ring, and then I think she's probably thinking about the flower ring. Is she thinking like one on one finger and one maybe next to it? Now keep in mind, Barbara, they are different gold colors. So here they are together. First of all, this is the unicorn we had yesterday. That isn't Barbara in New York by any chance, is it? Is it? I mean, I know we have like a billion Barbaras. Who is it? Barbara J. From? Louisiana. She got the unicorn already. She knows that's yellow gold only. This one's only white gold, so that's the only thing, not that you have to wear. I'm one of the weird ones, Barbara, that only wears the same gold color pretty much every day. I like to go one gold color at a time. I'm probably in the minority. Most people mix and match their gold colors, so that's the big difference here I would point out as far as wearing them together. This is in yellow gold, this is in white gold only, but that is the medium version of the flower ring we had yesterday. It's $9.99. And it's 18 karat gold, so 18 karat gold. This one's already spoken for, but you wanted to see them together. Because these are sapphires and that is ruby, they still work color-wise. And then we've got a carat 70 over here. Those are the Princess Cut Burma, carat 70 total, 10-point diamond cluster in the middle. So that's what, now I can also show them up close if she'd like to see them. I know that it sounds like the unicorn she saw and already took, but if you want to see this floral ring again, we can do that up close for you as well. So let's do that, and then we've got our wheel that we built here of 5 incredible pieces. I just think that looks like a tanzanite wearing the mouse ears. Don't you guys think so, right? Which is like tradition. If you go there to any of those very happy places, you typically put the little, you know, the headband with the mouse ears, right? So that's what I think that would be perfect for. It's all mirror finished gold, then with some diamond design. And then we've got more traditional, the fire opal, the pink diamond cross. We've got the emerald and the round and the floral, and then the zigzag ring as well. And then I'm going to flash this for you, Barbara. In Louisiana, take a look at this. This is the ring that is, you know what? That's just from yesterday. It's that cluster of diamonds. And again, you're going to get the carat 70 in the 18 karat white gold on that one. So this one I believe is available. Unicorn is gone. But that is probably not long for this world either, because that'll be $9.49 at checkout. And speaking of, if you like anything on this wheel, and it is a high-end wheel, that's for sure, it is going to be on the way out. And yes, which one? Flower, thank you. So it is, and is that Barbara again? Or somebody else?
It's a Barbara, but a different one.
Like I said, we got a billion Barbaras, so it's a Barbara, but it's a different one. I love that. She probably just perked up and saw it because she heard her name called on TV, and she was like, excuse me, is that my meant to be moment? Do I need to get that flower ring? And the answer was, yeah. All right, so here we go. So the unicorn's gone, the Zambarin's gone. I love that unicorn to the other Barbara. Enjoy that piece. I mean, I say that like there's any way you won't enjoy a unicorn piece on your hand. It's so beautiful and fun and fresh and whimsical and all the things, but this is where you get a selection of 5, and we're gonna blow them all out, and I've got all the carat weights waiting for you. As far as gold color change, you gotta leave the yellow diamond piece in the front left the way it is. You gotta leave the pink diamond cross the way it is. And wait, the fire opal also has 2 tones of gold. Just a little bit of yellow gold, just setting those yellow diamonds, but that's gotta be as is as well. So basically it's front as is and middle as is. Now the emerald I can change, the little, well, you're gonna call that the happy ring, the happiest ring on earth. Can we call it that? It is, oh, besides the unicorn and maybe the little fox, which wasn't so little. Let's make anything you want on this wheel. Hey, Dom. Dom's watching today too. She's in Florida. We should say hi to Dom. Hi, Dom. Let's do this, guys. Fabulous 5 it is. Blow them out, make it a fabulous price. We're going to make them $999 a piece, which makes them $949. If you like anything on that wheel, Will, what were you looking for? I might have it up here. Oh, really? I have them. Are you talking about Debbie O's request? Deborah, yeah. Debbie O? Well, yes. Oh, we don't call her Debbie. We call her Deborah. Sorry, Deborah. Deborah, I have blue zircon earrings and a bangle for her. So does she want to see them both? We can show them next. All right, and this is where you got to let me know. We can show you on the hand, all the carat weights, all of that on anything up there. But that's a lot of jewelry and a lot of great value for $949. So take advantage of those. I'm so happy our unicorn got a home. That's just, it was my first unicorn piece ever. Just when you think you've seen it all, right? Seen it all. Then something like that comes along and the magic is there. We do have, and by the way, that tanzanite's a 228, just to give you some heads up on carat weights here. That's a 228. That fire opal is a carat 52. Then we go to the really, really special, this emerald is a 40 pointer, but obviously looks bigger. Yes, Jess? Oh, which one? We've had a bunch of them lately. The ruby butterfly? Oh, is it the open one? Yes. That might be in a box in the back, actually. And, oh, it's back out here? Okay. And that was fairly large, right, Jess? The princess cut? Yeah. Let me see if I have it. And that was for Barbara J as well. Same Barbara J who got the unicorn? She a girl after my own heart. Those whimsical pieces. Okay. Don't forget we had a bow design with pink sapphires yesterday. I have a butterfly with red, white, and blue. Let me see if I have the all ruby butterfly out here. I haven't seen it. Where is it? They may need to check again. I have not seen that this morning, and I don't see it either now. So, may not be up here. Yeah. Sure. We got the black diamond earrings. You got it. Those were yellow gold only, Jess. And here we go. Oh, cute. Well, Dom, I didn't know he was watching too. Let me know what his name is. We can shout everybody out. Take a look at this. This is going to be, Tony, if we can bring up 802 again. This is a little recap of the black diamond earrings we had in the yellow gold. So just so we know we're looking at something a little different here. Perfect. And I'll show them on here just so you can get an idea. They are quite sizable. There you can see what they look like from a distance away. So you can get a sense of that size. And then that definitely, I would say, primary piercing only. Probably too big for the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, whatever. It's going to be primary piercing only. But that's just how, again, you can do a slightly east-west. You can do slightly north to south. You can go more diagonal, but that is a sense of the size. So they've got a lot of presence to them, no doubt about it. So that's the yellow diamond earring. That was the 310 in the black diamonds, and then, of course, the 48 in the yellows. They are only yellow gold, and here you can see centered post and solid all the way through the back. Did you find the butterfly? I knew it wasn't out here. I was like, I haven't seen that today. Thank you. All right, so we'll go back to our wheel, and then let me know if you have any questions on this wheel. And we did find Barbara the butterfly piece. So, oh, which one? Say it again. Oh, he does? Were the graphics a ring? Uh-oh. Were they? Ginger doesn't miss a thing, does she? She does not. Was it 802? Let me make sure I got that number. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Was it 1110802 or 112? Yeah, exactly. So that's why. So yeah, 1110802. Just FYI. So yeah, and they are earrings. Thank you, Ginger, and she's taken them. Thank you so much. You all good? Who got your? And that was Barbara who got the other flower, right? And then Barbara, I don't know if she's on the line, who wanted the butterfly. It's here. So we have that now. Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. Hi, Mario. All right. We'll shout you out. Is this it? Okay, we're going to find out. So let me know if you want anything off that wheel. We got all these pieces for $9.49. Let's talk about what's coming up next in the butterfly. Love that we're getting a lot of requests in. We can go back to any of those if you need to see them again, but I've got to show Miss Barbara J. This is, I hope, the one she's talking about, because goodness, it needs a great home, doesn't it? Look how stunning this is. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. This is the coolest thing ever. I mean, right? I'm astounded by the size of this. Item number is 1252. 18K solid, 3 carats 80 this time around. A princess cut, Burma, rubies. It's our Burma butterfly, yeah. Which one? Oh yes, I think so, yeah. The star ring just sold, congratulations. It was white gold only on that one, Allison. Thank you so much. Star ring is gone. Don't forget about the earrings to match. So yay, our star ring. I mean, I was kind of hoping that would be left for me, but it wasn't. I don't think anything will be. That would be a very tall order, especially with this one. 55 points. Wait till you see this on, though. Have you seen how striking this is on? Now, I know there's a little groove right down the middle where it's open. It does not matter. We're going to size it. That's the finishing through the back. Stays in the white gold. Great finishing. Love that. It's going to feel and fit and stay securely like any other ring would. Do not worry. Look how stunning this is. It's the open work down the middle that makes it. It makes it so special. It makes it so designer. That is really, really, really cool. What do you guys think of that? Super cool, right? And go side to side, and just the little, at least on me, it's got a little bit of that corner of the wings there at the top that are just going to hover over the sides. Just a little bit. Okay, Barbara, it's down from, does she know the original was $49.99, should be price? It's going a lot lower than that, first caller only, and we're going to make this $2,699. And what you really get to see when you see that move, look at all the reflection. This is why I love princess cuts. I love them in diamonds, but they may even be more wow in a ruby when you see what those do off the surface there. $26.99. Let's see who's got that one. It's not going to last, and we already have somebody thinking about it. A lot of people verifying, and a lot of pieces and pieces from earlier in the show are going now. So make sure you call us. Anybody got that one? I hope that's the one, because I know we've had a ton of butterflies of late, and the butterfly jewelry, as usual, is going very, very quickly. So $26.99. How we doing? Everyone good? All right. We caught up on requests for the moment. Okay, we good? All right. So hopefully that's the one. Let us know, Barbara, if it's not. We can kind of start at square one, see if we can get you a different butterfly, but I think that's the one. Certainly one of the few we have left in the butterfly designs. And then Debbie's ready. Deborah. Sorry, I keep calling her Debbie. Let's show you this. This is the only pair of earrings I have in a blue zircon, and they're quite large. And they have really fancy, oh, they're 18 karat gold as well. Wow, this is a very high-end earring. So let me show 9689 here really quickly on the hand to start, because this is a very nice size. Drop earring here. Take a look at this. Oh, yes, please. Look at that, the yellow and the white gold. Wait do you see the finishing they have? Will, I don't know if you're talking to Deborah right now, but if so, this is the zircon earring we had pulled for her. It's 9689. So that'll be 18 karat solid two-tone gold as is. 8 carats 13 of the blue zircon pear shapes. Then you've got a pear shape in reverse as the setting and the backdrop for it. That's going to be 70 points in white diamonds and 55 points in the yellow. So still breaking it down there for you. It is, yep, and it's reverse, Tony. It's 55 yellow. Yeah, 55 yellow, 70 points in the white diamonds. And this is, first time I've had a chance to show them to you. Take a look at the inside. So, Will, that wasn't Deborah you were talking to, but she wanted to let us know she was here. So these are for Deborah. Is that right? Okay. I'm sorry. No? We did not have that request? Gotcha. Okay, just making sure. All right. So, Deborah, that's what we have. I've got them down. Wow, this has been really nice to drop them from $99.99. That's why I didn't show them. They were $99.99. I thought that was a little steep. They have come down since, and the beautiful thing is, with all that 18 karat solid, they're actually going to be less than 50% off. It makes them $49.99. We're going to take them a lot lower than that. We're going to make them $2,999. That's it for first come, first serve. So again, I know that we're calling out a requester here. I'm not sure if that's going to be for her, because obviously it's a very, very, it's a large earring. You know, this is a little bit more designer than I think we would typically see when you just say, I want a blue zircon earring. I think a lot of times we think a stud, right? This is about 1 3/4 inches top to bottom. We can try one on for you as well, but it's a really, really good look, important style. And yes, they're going to be up close as well. I don't know if they're going to sit on their own, but we're going to certainly give it a shot here so you can really see the quality that you're getting here in that zircon. So you can see there's that beautiful brilliance they give. There's that great designer insignia and the finishing and the under gallery. They've got a great lever back. So this is going to be, I know it's going to sit oddly there for a minute, but I need another hand to put one on here for you, because that's the important thing, I think, is to see them on. And it's going to be first caller who says yes. at $29.99, but they do have to stay as that two-tone gold to go with those two tones of diamonds. So this is what it looks like on, just to give you a really nice idea here of what they, how they drop, the length they give you, all of that. You can really see that gorgeous, that refraction that is happening on that zircon is why we love zircons. Yes, they have this beautiful kind of aqua turquoisey tone to them as well, but it's their diamond-like fire that typically diamonds are only singly refractive too. That's not typical, they are. So it's always a little bit extra to get a blue zircon. Any of the zircon family stones are going to be able to give you just even more light return than even diamonds typically do, and you see that there. So $29.99 one pair. Let's go back to the wheel. I'll hold this one up right for you, and we'll see who's got them. That's just one pair. Now I do have, I'm not sure if she wanted to see it, but we do have a bangle. There is one blue zircon bangle here, one. So really special to have that as well. And then let me also pop in the second one here so you can see that perfect matching that they have. So that's one. And then here's the other one for you that I just had on so you can see. See, I can take them off with one hand. I just can't put them on with one hand. So there it is. That's going to be the second one to your set. And don't forget about the butterfly piece that we also have here for you. That one's still available, the butterfly that we just showed you for $26.49. Remember at checkout, $50 extra off. So there's your matching set, and that's going to be $29.99 for that pair of earrings. So let me know. They stay as is. You can see that perfect kind of chevron shape that's around it. I love this finishing. That's important in an earring, right? A lot of times people that are around us are going to see the earring from the back. They're not always just going to see the front. They're going to see the back side, and that is such a giveaway to if your jewelry, like where does it sit on the level of fine, right? Where is it graded? How good is it? How well made is it? Is it designer? Is it not? Because there's great fine jewelry. It's not always designer fine jewelry, so there's a difference, and those are important to keep in consideration. Let's talk about what's next here. Got a really, really cool idea, and you know what? If anybody likes that fire opal, this is the fire opal. We're getting some questions about that from the wheel. That's the big fire opal there. That's a really good size stone. Yellow and white diamonds. Just wanted to give you a look at it up close, and then continue to get requests in. Let me know if there's anything you need to see. We are approaching top of hour number 2 already. So, and Deborah, we'd love your feedback because we can go ahead and make you something if that doesn't work for you so that we can help you with that request. We never leave you hanging on requests. We want you, see it through. So let me know if there's any feedback you have for us. And then, of course, our star ring is gone. We only have a couple of pieces left. Oh, somebody brought, do I need to show this star ruby? Or is this just outside the box here? Because I did not bring this out and it's sitting here on my, okay, so let me know. And then might as well show this bangle, because I talked about it, and somebody's probably saying, show me the blue zircon bangle. Here it is. Here it is, Asher Cut Blue Zircon bangle bracelet. Really wild. It's the price I love. Even more, 111-4215 is here. This is going to be our 2.5 carat Asher Cut. Let's zoom way back. That's what's needed on a bangle, right? You can see all that gold. Maybe this just came out of the box when I was, just let me know if I need to show this kind of firework ring. Otherwise, we will carry on here. We've got our 2 carat 50 in that Asher Cut. Who got the star ring, by the way, Allison? I have to ask. Oh, I'm sorry, Will. Do you know Will? Will, I ask you questions about your collar and you usually don't know. Don't tell me you know about Allison's collar, do you? That'd be impressive. Who was it? Allison? Evelyn? Okay. Sorry, guys, I can't hear all that well, so just, feel free to speak up a little more than normal so I don't sound completely out of it. I'm only halfway out of it. So this is going to be our one and only Asher Cut bangle, 30 points in diamonds as well. And we're going to make it really simple and easy and affordable. And instead of $49.99 where it began, I don't know, that was just sitting up here. I didn't know if I was supposed to show that. I don't think so. Probably just came out of the box that I was rifling through looking for a request, but just trying to stay on top of requests during this sale event. We've only got about 2 hours left today. And this one's going to be $17.77 for a bangle. Yeah. Just 17, well, not just, because it's actually $17.27 when all is said and done. But that is for, and I'm not even showing you have to keep it in the white gold, so you can change it if you want to. That's impressive. That would be one of those pieces where it's probably just like we're waiting for that flurry of phone calls here to realize that that is a very heavy, solid gold weight. And then you get a really rare cut in the Asher cut there. You get that Asher cut stone. Look at the bright, bright blues. I think an Asher cut in this stone, what a great marriage there to have that combination together, just showing off. Still double refraction, but you get those really bright, it's like that extra turquoise pop. Okay, let's go. We'll try it on the wrist really quickly. It's got 1 figure-8 safety on this one, and then it opens up on the side, so it hinges open. This is what it looks like from a distance away, just so you can get a really good idea what that's all about. Size-wise, to see that stone, it's going to be an average size fit, so it fits anywhere, 6.5, 7.5, you're good to go. And that one's $17.27 if you'd like. Really, really, really special. So that is going to be $17.27. So that kind of completes our little blue zircon section there. And then we'll carry on. We've got a ring that's brand new. We do have a really cool marquise cut fawn. It's not the only fawn diamond we're going to see. We've got a pair of earrings in fawn diamonds that is very unique, very unusual to find. So that's going to be $17.27. I just had to show that. So anyway, those are some of our requests. And that is going to be that. Now we're going to show you a really, really good look at a yellow diamond piece. We've got quite a larger size. Now, as far as bangles go, I have rubies too. We've got a single ruby, or we have 5 rubies in a bangle. Either way you want to go there. Got a few great options in bangles today. Probably the most important piece to show you right now is this, because it's only one, so earlier is better on something like this, because there's no way it's going to stick around. Check this out. We're going to come in close, because this is a super, super saturated pink diamond. Borders on purple here. Take a look at that. You be the judge. It's got more of, you know what it is more? It's more pinky red. It's like a pinky intense color. I wouldn't say it's got more of the blue tones. I would say it's got more of those really saturated pinky reds. Item number here is 1037. That's a 15-pointer. It's an actual defined perfect heart shape. And you're going to lose it when you see this price tag. Let me just say, though, I hope you lose it after you tell your operator on the line, sold, it's mine, I got to have it. Because there's no way there's not going to be a line of customers who want this one-of-a-kind piece. It's 18 karat solid rose and white. You get a 14, wait a minute, let me get to the pink diamonds first. 15-point center, 12 points beside it. That's the halo. Then as far as the baguettes go, we break it down. These are all white diamonds, but we break it down. 14 points in baguettes. And carat 31 of round brilliance. Oh, this is wild. It's the price tag that is so wild. And all this is 18K. All of it finished on the inside, which I'm going to show you. We need one quick caller. How about that? How about that from the inside? Nobody's on the lines yet for it. This is going to be one of those stunners. I give you a heads up, and when I'm really saying call, it's because I know the value and where it's going, and we know what's going to happen when it goes up there. It is going to be mayhem. You got to call me early. This is a 15-pointer. I know you're thinking back. Don't let the past prices on 15-pointers dictate where you think this is going to go, because it's vastly different. And nobody's on the phone lines. I would really like to just, again, truly, to make sure you're ready, just call me if you like it. And here's what it looks like on the hand, so you can really see what that size is going to present as. This is important. And the diamonds continue down the sides. It's a split shank. You even get that bigger diamond on the side here. We'll show this up close, but there's one really big round brilliant there as well. Sits perfectly on the hand, large but not oversized, great everyday wear. Love the saturation level of that still all natural pink. Oh, it is incredible. This is just, okay, it's a little crazy. But we're going to do it right now, because I've had 15 pointers. How many times have I had? Even 13. Well, we had a bubblegum pink that went out the door right here at the beginning of the show from yesterday. Let's see what we can do here. $69.99 should be. Yep. Just so you know, because I always like to know on a sales show, if I'm buying something on sale, how much on sale? I want to know where it started, what I should have paid, what I would have paid, and if it's on this show, it's a great value, but we're going to take it even lower than $69.99. I would not wait if I were you. This is one only. Allison, do you love it already? Thinking about it, that saturation is everything. Remember, you can't just judge every 15 pointer as equal. This is special. It really is. It really, truly is. And it's not even going to be, I don't know how this is, how do we go $3,500 and mark it down half and then not stop? But it's not $3,000 either. And it's not $29.99 either. And it's going to be, this is what I would really, really, truly recommend is, now we got 2 callers on the line, and this is what's smart. Say sold, be ready, because 15 pointers just simply do not do this in price tag. And it's only going to be $2,499 to the very first caller. That is it. And that is a major stone, fancy cut, super saturated, tons of diamonds around it. I mean, think about that. That's a carat 45 just in white diamonds, and then you get 27 points in the pink. So huge value there, and it's $24.99 first caller. All right, so that I had to show you. And all 18 karat gold, and just solid diamonds everywhere you look. That array of the baguettes, that beautiful finishing on the inside, the side detail there, $2,499 first caller. It's $2,449, of course. It doesn't end there. The values just keep on building. So that is going to be how. Well, we got a couple, maybe a minute or two. We've got a few more items for our last few minutes of this hour. And then a big top of the hour. Don't forget, we're only about 30 minutes away now from the yellow diamond. This is so, 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 so special. Big yellow diamond. Do you like this one, Allison? I think that one may be gone. No? No? Okay. So, nothing like, I used to work in sports broadcasting, and there would be something called a broadcaster's jinx, right? Still exists. Everyone thinks, like, you know, the second you say this guy's never hit a home run, he's going to hit a home run. It's home shopping jinx. I say it's going to sell. It don't sell. It's just, I need to know better. I need to learn. But there it is, $24.99. Huge value if anybody would like it. All right, coming up, let's get to it. We've got a really special pink zircon piece. We've got tanzanites on the way. You know what's kind of comical to me? There's a huge blowout. Okay, you guys ready? Here's a little wheel deal. I have 3 tanzanites. I'm just going to put this out there. There's a 10 karat 73, a 1096, and a 1641. They're all the same price. The 10 carats are discounted. If the 10 carats are discounted, what does that mean for the 1641? Now, this isn't necessarily the case because some people don't want a huge stone, but we're already in huge stones. Because if you're shopping a 10 karat plus tanzanite, you already want a big stone. So that's why I'm just going to go ahead, if you don't mind, and we can just put the 10 carats to the side and show you the 16 karat. It would be the second largest we have in a ring. It's a 1641. It's even 18 karat gold, so we upgraded the gold for you. And it's got diamonds in a classic setting style, and it's on clearance. So that if you wanted a very large stone, you can go ahead and pay the same price for a 10 karat, or you can get a 16 and a half. So let me flash this for anybody who wants that museum level tanzanite material, like really, truly a over the top. I mean, size does not scare you. You want a big size, here it is. 16 karat 41, just want to flash it. 1897 is the number. Okay, are we ready? It's gonna go to a crazy low. Just wanna show it before we get to our top of the hour, which is 1 minute away. And thank you for all the requests. I'm getting a lot of requests as well, so thank you for those. I will work on those. If you want immediate attention, talk to our operators too. They can always help you out as well. And here we go. This is gonna be a really, really important idea, and you know what? It's going to be our super low $11,999 coming tumbling down to a brand new low. The heart-shaped pink diamond for $24.99 is still here. And here we go with this one in that classic halo design. So that's what also we've got to love, is that it keeps it so classic here. to have that halo design around that tanzanite blue wing block D to get a nearly 16.5 carat. This is how it presents on the hand for you. It's going to be a major piece, carat 08, 18K solid. There's your great blue wing block D that we love. And it's so not going to be even, not even close to 10,000. This is your chance to pick it up, and this is how it wears so that you can see it's not even quite knuckle to knuckle on me here, so it is a manageable piece to getting that big size, because naturally a lot of people see or hear 1641 and immediately think, oh, that's too large for me. It really is manageable, just the way we've said it. We didn't add too much around it. We let the stone be the star here. It is not $10,000, $8,000, $7,000. It's not even $69.99. Just really wanted to take one of our most important pieces here overall, but keeping it really, really stately, classic style that is going to outlast us all here. I mean, a halo design, a simple halo design like this is about as important as it gets in jewelry. This is a classic, 100%, and it's only $68.88 to get that fabulous blue wing block D. And that'll be that. Top of the hour is here. So glad you're with us. We are now counting down. We've got 30 minutes left until we see that yellow diamond opportunity, which is so exquisite. It's that huge diamond weight, largest white diamond mounting we do. Really, really styling. I mean, you're going to love it. You're going to just, I promise you, stay with us. If you've never seen this, I know some of you probably own it because it's been here a few different times. We've created it because it is so popular, but it is going to be a huge markdown for our big July 4th, and happy July 4th. It really is. So here we go. I'm really excited about this show because obviously a sales show we got to love, but we got a lot, again, a lot on the way, but we also are looking for your requests because if there is anything we can show you here in the next couple of hours that we're together for this sale continuation, let me know what that is. We'll help you out. I'm Lauren Blair. It's TVON. We are live, so you always got to let us know what you'd like to see on the show. We'll help you out, show you what you need, anything we can do for you. We are here for you. Big Mandarin is here. This is the huge yellow diamond, which is coming up. It's got nearly, and we're talking about an extreme diamond weight that's going to get you really, really close to 3 carats, but it keeps it all classic. So we're looking forward to that one on the air. Plus we have another big tanzanite if you don't want to go 16 carats, and some really important fawn diamond earrings are here. It's going to give you 2 carats of fawn diamonds. That means a 1 carat in each ear. So we do have that as well. All right, let's get to it. And if you have any requests, get them in. Let's show you this super, and yes, we have something really affordable that obviously was not taken into consideration, the fact we're doing $50 off. This is our July 4th holiday. So even though it is Sunday, remember July 4th falling on a Tuesday is a little bit, it's a little extra, right? Truly, because we get the 4 days to celebrate. We are not here on Tuesday. So you've got 2 more hours to shop the sale today. We've got 3 hours as our grand finale tomorrow night. That's that. By the time we see you Wednesday, July 4th is a thing of the past. So we get into our brand new. That is what I want to encourage you to get requests in if you haven't at all. Let's get into these earrings. They're item number 1236. This is the fawn diamond omega back. It's a stud, but the stud is so large, you got to have the omega backing. That should tell you something right away, because this is really, you're getting like this amazing champagne, almost like a really, I'm actually not even going to call these fawn diamonds because they usually have to have a little more pink. These are more like a cognac where they have a little more, almost a secondary red. They've got more saturation. They are still all natural. They're item number 1236, and you've got this huge round. So this is going to be a 2 carat total weight. Gosh, I love these earrings. And all this mechanism, I have to warn you, you're not going to see any of that. Yes, Jess, go ahead.
Ginger said it's nice to see you back.
Thank you.
So she gave us the black diamond earring
Uh-huh.
and the 4 carat diamond ring from you.
Oh, really? Oh, good. Oh, she'll love that ring. Thank you. It was funny. I was thinking about that this morning too. I was thinking about Ginger maybe twinning with you, thinking it's been a while since I bought a great piece of jewelry and I'm feeling with this kind of sale event, I probably should. I was thinking about that ring too, so I'm glad she got it. If anybody is curious, we had a 406 diamond band ring yesterday. It was down to $34.99, right? $34.49 at checkout. So just if you're looking for a massive diamond weight in a ring, we had one yesterday, and I know a lot of you missed yesterday. And thank you, Ginger, for your kind words. It's good to be back. Hopefully I can stay back. Hopefully, we'll see. Knocked out. I was sick as I've been in 3.5 years. So, you know, I dodged it for 3.5 years as far as just, I wasn't even ill. It was great. And then all of a sudden, you know, Sometimes, you know, as much as I was thinking maybe superhuman, doesn't happen. But anyway, back with you. Glad to be here. And we've got the sale going on for the next couple of hours here. Any requests you have, let us know. 18 karat was the last tanzanite. We're going to do 14 karat here. I kind of moved them to the side a little bit here, but I just got to make sure you know you're not going to see that omega, and this is why you'll see them on. You're not going to see the omega at all when they're actually on the ear. It really sits like a stud. But the problem is, when you get a bigger stone, like 2 carats total weight, so this is 1 carat in each ear, and you have the halo in diamonds, and that's going to be an additional 55 points. What this would do naturally is kind of lean or droop a little bit off the ear if you had a regular centered post and butterfly back. So it's a testament to the size of diamonds we used here and why these are so important, in the sense that we had to offer this omega backing. Now, I don't know, everyone gets really riled up about backings. I have some folks that just only do posts, some folks that only do omegas. So obviously I need to point that out. You have to be an omega lover here. It's just, we could do them in post, to be honest with you. It just would not sit right on the ear. You'd end up not seeing that front of your diamond. If you're paying for 2 carats, 55 in diamonds, you should see every one of them. If you've got really big, substantial, fancy, beautiful, right, like really unbelievable quality here that's matched up, you want to see those. You invest into them. You want to see them. At the same token, they're a little departure from the white diamonds that I think most of us either have, or we've got something that looks like it. This is that more exotic way to do it. I always say with the anything in the champagne or the cognac or the Fawn family, you get a really extra bounce of the brilliance as well. And that's really special because it's like the saturation level of the color itself gives a really nice backdrop for seeing all the rainbow colors of brilliance. Then you have your choice of white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, so you do not have to leave them this way. Obviously, this is a lot of diamond weight. Obviously, we do, I have Fawn diamond rings fairly often. I have champagne diamond rings. I have one today. It's a 1 carat center. This is like having 2 of those. But that 1 carat center ring is $69.99. You double that up, and suddenly you're looking at $14,000 easily. We're not going to do that. We have had very few earrings with anything besides white diamonds in them, especially when it comes to a larger stud. Obviously, we've amplified this with that diamond halo. Let's give you a look at them from a distance, give you that measurement, and then we're going to do something crazy just to make sure that that $14,000 price tag doesn't leave them here. So this is what they look like. I mean, I'm breaking out a ruler for a stud earring. That's when you know they're large. Take a look at that. You've got a 1/2 inch diameter overall with that center, with that halo. Here's what we're going to do. I will show them to you on, and then we're going to see them out the door. And how do we do that when you've got a $14,000 pair of earrings? And that makes sense. It's logical. It's really just that, you know, basic arithmetic of knowing where these normally go in that same carat weight in a ring with a band behind it, doubling that up. It's not going to be $10,000 if you want this pair of earrings. This is really, really special. It is just amazing what we're going to do here. And all you have to do is dial, because this is not going to last. And I want to show you how you don't see that omega. What you're seeing there up close is not what you see when they're actually in the ear. Do you see how that omega disappears? But that really incredible look where they're just facing forward just the way they should. It's such a comfortable backing. It's so easy to maneuver. Obviously, it's all one piece. It's kind of like a lever back and a drop where you never have an extra little piece you're worried about. It's all in one. So they're all self-contained. You don't have to worry about losing a part of the piece or ever having it be separated from the earring itself. Don't you hate that when suddenly it's like the backing, you're using a backing from another earring, and you want to keep everything together, right? That is what the earring looks like. Great presence to it. Let's go back to the wheel, and we're going to put these on the auction block. I know it's a big sales show. We shouldn't be doing auctions, right? But sometimes you look at a $99.99 should be price tag, and oh, by the way, if you don't think that's the drop, the rock bottom drop to it price, there it is. There's the earring, there's the price. That's our lowest on this July 4th holiday. We're going to do something a little different. I look at it this way. We have a lot of people who want big diamond earrings. You know it's an upgrade to get a color of diamond as opposed to a white diamond. And what we see ordinarily is what? $5,000, $6,000 even on a white diamond stud like this. We're going to do even better. I mean, really, 1 carat individual white diamonds usually go for $4,000. You have double that. You have an exotic color. These are natural from the earth. Why these aren't $99.99 makes no sense at all. They're 1 carat individual stones. You've got the huge white diamonds around them. You can choose your gold color. We're not saying you have to leave it there. It is a really, really important idea, and all we've got to do right now is send them out of here. It is just an auction so we can get away from $10,000, $9,000, $8,000, $7,000, $6,000. I'm not even doing $5,000. That is what, I mean, how often have we talked about this? 1 carat white diamond round brilliants are $4,000 here, loose. That's the loose price on a 1 carat white diamond. This is a different level. You get 2. There's a lot of workmanship in that mechanism with that omega backing. There's a lot happening here. It's not 5, it's not 4, it's not even $3,500. We need some great collectors of diamonds, and this is the way where I'm trying to think back. What have we ever seen in anything in that kind of color category in an earring? There has not been much. It's not even $35. It's going to be $3,000 to start. This is truly, you guys know it as well as I do. If we have a 1 carat, name it, champagne, cognac, fawn, diamond, anything, name it. If we have a 1 carat, this color in a ring, this price is more. You're getting everything doubled up. Everything, plus that extra. It would be a lot simpler, a lot easier to do a post and butterfly. That's a lot more affordable. We did the omega backing. So $3,000 to start. As far as increments go, we should do $50 because then it's a free increment. I'm doing $10. So that way, even if you march up and up and up, well, you're still going backwards when you get them because, yes, you're still taking $50 off. Auction wins. So let's see if we've got an open. I'm going to give it 60 seconds to do it. This is the way to get a very large stud, but something that you don't have to worry about because you've got that great backing, something that is going to give you a different color that most people will never have, and you're still getting that really big size. And then we're still adding white diamonds, really good size, round, brilliant white diamonds all around it. Take a look at them. Let's give them 60 seconds, and we'll see where we go. But that is something that value is right there. And it's all possible thanks to our auction. So we've got 60 seconds left to verify. Let's see what we do. Where we go, who's out there, what are we doing? All of that. Verifying $3,000. Let's see if we've got it. Just verify. There's a big sale event. We have a lot to get to, but of course, here we are with the dream earring in a really special. I think we also need to point out most of the time when we see these fancy colors of diamonds, if it's a pink, if it's a yellow, if it's a any category of brown diamond, guess what? They're usually not round brilliants. That's the wasteful cut. So we don't see a lot of round brilliant options out there. Don't see a lot of that. So hold on. We have 15 seconds. Do we have the open? We've got it, right? It's official. We've got $3,000. That caller, if they win, would get them for $29.50. Think about that. So that's interesting. $29.50 would be your win price. We have one bidder, and we're going to give them a final call. This is not exactly what I had in mind on a $3,000 to start auction, but if we are going to be a little bit limited on our auction participation, then so be it. We'll see what we can do here. I've got a last call. Let's give it 2 minutes, and we'll sell them. That's it. I know auctions are always a little, it's weird to go on this roll of discount, 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 and then all of a sudden do an auction, but sometimes is what helps you really get a value. Otherwise, they're $10,000. So love it. Take a look at them. Final call, 2 minutes, and then we'll move. We've got our beautiful, what else do we have? We've got that beautiful, I've got a fawn that is a true fawn. This is the difference, by the way. Just from an education standpoint, here's the difference when you've got a fawn diamond. This is why I'm not called. See that? That's a lighter color with a little bit of like a champagne meets lavender. See the difference there? So, final 95 seconds. It's a $10 increment. Even if you advance them $10, let's say you win them at $3,010. You still go back $50. That is an extra, extra, extra free increment there. That's huge. So we're verifying. We've got a final minute 15. They do wrap up in a minute 15. We will have our winner then. So it is not a time to sit back and wait. We've got a final minute left on the clock. Still have that heart-shaped pink diamond. Final call. Okay. Think about it. That's like $1,500 an earring. That's $1,500 for a 1 carat natural color of diamond in a round brilliant, very saturated. not charging you for gold labor or the 55 points of the VS white diamonds that are around it, the ability to change the gold so they're perfect for you, so you can get them in the white or in the rose or in the yellow as they are. And that's it? Okay, well, it's been fun, guys. This is crazy good. Oh, yeah, note to self, you were right. Auctions are not something we should be doing on a sale event, especially with a limited traveling big holiday weekend audience. But here it is. Allison, are you on these earrings? Oh, they're so fabulous. I cannot get over it. What on earth have I done here? What was I thinking? I was thinking we'd get a lot of people on the phone lines. I thought this would be a lot of activity and a lot of excitement and a lot of opportunity to get you the dream earring here, but here we are. And it's making me rethink that timeline on the yellow diamond because that's due to come up in 15 minutes. I'm not sure we should be doing that in 15 minutes, but that's what we're doing. So, do we have 3010? Yes or no? Got it? Sold. Congratulations. That is gone. Enjoy. So here's our ruby bangle. Just wanted to show this because rubies are a big thing right now. We've been seeing a lot of rubies of different varieties. Now this will be, we've had a lot of bangles already today. I've got the largest ruby bangle we do, 5 incredible stones. We're just gonna blow it out here. 6371 is the number. This will be our 4 carats 32 among 5 stones. So that means they're just under a carat each. Love to see that. Plus you've got the solid yellow gold. And we're gonna make sure it's real affordable. It's an average size bracelet, so you're gonna be able to wear it just if you wear like a 6.5, 6 3/4, 7, 7.25, 7.5, anything in that range, you're good. It'll fit you beautifully. Keeps the stones up top, gives them a halo around each one. 49 points there in diamonds, 89.99 has been, was, and should be. Let's be real. But instead, we're gonna go a lot lower than that. First caller on this one, it's our one and only ruby bangle. Think about all the ruby rings we've had from the 2 carats and the 3 carats and even the 1 carat. Anything you have already, this works with. It's also now July, so it's the birthstone for this month as well. Happy birthday to all of our July birthdays. I know there are many out there. So we celebrate with 5 stones. How about that? July 5th, I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe just again, does the 5 have some significance? Perhaps. That's your ruby bangle. That's your ruby bracelet. And it's fun to do something other than just a link style. Of course, it does have 2 figure 8s. You actually open it right over here on the sides. So you see how it just springs open there? So it's easy on, easy off, locks into place, no problem there. Just latches, locks, secure, but you can see those stones are very large individual stones there. We'll go back up close and we're gonna blow it out. We've got a better than $89.99 price. Think about it, you have any kind of ruby ring, this is gonna be that match. Even, it doesn't have to be a huge ruby ring that you have. It could even be multiple smaller stones clustered together. This is, the whole point is to have the bigger stones across the wrist, in the front like you see here. Really well done. It's not even $89.99. We're gonna blow it out again. This is the $4,500 half off deal. I think that's special. You start giving 50% off of where it should be, that's already good. We're going under $4,000 and it is not $39.99. The very first caller on this one, I'll make it $3,888. That's it. And that'll be one only, you know it. We can't even, it's tough to match up stones like this. And we're so demanding when it comes to individual quality. It's gotta be clean, it's gotta be glowing, it's gotta be bright. It's exactly what's happening there. And do let us know if you have any other requests. We got a lot of them in the first hour. We know we're gonna get a lot of them at the end of the show. We wanna make sure we continue to get those in throughout. Now, there is something happening here on the affordable front that, give me a second, I'm gonna create a little stand here. I'm gonna go get my engineering degree and put it to good use here. Oh, is that my brother? Never mind then. Okay, so I'll do the best I can with no engineering background whatsoever. But I need to make a little stand for this because we have the cutest, most affordable emerald necklace. I am just a little blown away at this price tag that we have, but it's gonna be coming up. And emerald is something that is usually on the pricier side. So before you change the channel and say, there's no way I'm getting an emerald necklace, thank you very much. We're gonna do a little surprise here. And it's gonna be the best kind of surprise because what is coming up is a beautiful style chain pendant, the whole thing. You get everything. Oh my goodness, this is so limited though. Okay, let me skip the stand. Let me show this up close. Because part of the beauty of this is, I want you to see the chain itself. And this is one of those situations where it's very easy, and I know we got to come in from having a huge bangle, but look at how beautiful this is. As a pendant chain combination, and I'm going to go ahead, holiday weekend here, let's throw in the designer chain that has diamonds with it as well. And I'm going to move this around a little bit because it's actually item number 968. That's going to be a really special pendant here. And wait till you see this on the neckline. That is a square emerald cut emerald. It is item number 0968. It's yellow gold only. This has the one, think of like we saw the star rings earlier, the ring and the earrings that had the kite cut diamonds. This is a kite cut shape overall. For the pendant, it is a 15-point Colombian emerald and crazy clean. That's why it's limited. Don't have a lot to go around here because of the limitation here. What I'm about to do is a little bit on the crazier side of things when it comes to pricing jewelry over. I'm talking worldwide. This is 15 points plus 6 points in diamonds, and then you've got a chain that is not just a 14 karat gold chain. It has, there's one of them, there's the other one. This has two of those bezel set diamonds in the chain itself. The pendant comes off the chain so you can wear it with other things. There's adjustability and a lobster claw clasp. We don't have a lot in the world of affordable. There, I said it. It's a different world of jewelry when gold's doing what it's doing and diamonds and gems, and all three of which are going to be in this piece. I cannot say enough about this value. Gifting opportunity is here, all of that. You got to be on the phone lines. We only have now, it's going to sound like a ton because in TVON world it is, we have 15 necklaces. 15! There's no way that they last more than 60 seconds. What does that mean? How could I say such a thing? Come on over and take a look at it. I'll show it to you. This comes with the chain that right now chains go for about $600 each, right? Yes. With no diamonds in them. What I'm about to do, I have 15, which also means you can get more than one. It means you can get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means you can get up to 15 of them until they sell out because it is so affordable. You get a chain that you will use with this pendant and everything else. You could separate them. You could give the pendant, keep the chain, give the chain, keep the pendant. Most of us have a chain. You might not need one. So maybe this is your chain upgrade because it's got diamonds. Maybe yours at home doesn't. Either way, this is going to be a true test of who's with us because honestly, I'm going to give you a price tag on a piece that's supposed to be a great value, $9.99. That would make it $9.49. You get the chain. That means the chains are about $600. It means you're paying about $400 right now for that pendant with a beautiful, bright, that's why we're limited because the emerald's got to be clean like that. So this is not normal already. What I'm about to do, operators, it's only yellow, so the only thing you need to let me know is how many would you like, how many are you getting? Because I will tell you right now, I'm going to go on a pricing discount rampage. This is your chance to pick it up or forever hold your peace because there's no way this is coming back at this price. It is a big old, I can't call it a mistake because I'm doing it very intentionally, but I might have to after the fact say, oops, that was a mistake. I misspoke. It's the, yeah. It's just a little sale Sunday superstar piece. Now we have 3 callers on the line that are believers. If you would like to maybe think about owning one of these necklaces, come on in. Easy to wear, great piece. You know what? Dainty, petite, all of that. I'll show it on the hand here. Who says you can't make fine jewelry affordable? I'm about to do just that with a gorgeous high-end designer chain that looks like this. Let me show you from a distance here. That's the pendant. We do oversized, and then people say, well, all we do is oversized. We do smaller and dainty, then you guys say, where's the oversized? This is for those of you that want that beautiful designer piece. I have a necklace in diamonds. I'm going to shape the same way. Love it. And classic. This comes off of this chain, so you've got a twofer. Not loving $9.99. Here's what it looks like on the neckline from a distance away as well. Might as well show it to you here also so you get an idea. Also want to show you the chain in the back and how you've got that lobster claw and the adjustability that's going to give you that 16, 17, 18 so you can wear it a little higher or you can wear it a little bit lower wherever you want to do it. This is why the chain itself is so valuable. And I'm having everyone hang up because they're looking at $9.99 and going, oh, I think I'll pass. But would you pass if it's $888 or $777 or $699, or maybe you like a $599 deal and that's going to do it because you're still, no matter how affordable I make this, you're still going to get $50 off. And then we have our yellow diamond deal coming up. Oh my goodness. This is not going to be $599. Look at that beautiful sheen. I mean, I love that it's moving here a little bit. And there are two diamonds. Again, two bezel set diamonds. There's one, there's the other. So you can place those wherever you want. You can put your pendant in the middle of the two. You can put them off to one side if you want to. You've got the adjustability. You've got that bigger, better clasp. Both pieces. We take it up close. We do better than $5.99 because that is not going to be what sells them out in 60 seconds, and that's already what I already said it would do. I'm not even making it $499. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking about getting a few out the door. And think about one for you, one for a loved one, gifts for bridesmaids, gifts for, you know, all the different daughters, granddaughters, nieces, all of that. How often could you do that in fine jewelry? Get everybody the same thing. Well, at $4.99, that's not working either. Yes. What? Okay, here they come. Okay, so let's do this. Operators, I'm going to hear from you. How many do you need? We're bringing out extra operators for this occasion because they're looking at me going, what happened to $9.99 and what exactly are you up there doing, Lolo? Because that is not right. She's taken the nickname too seriously and she's going too low. Here we are, ready to go. It's not even $499. I am giving away a piece of fine jewelry today. And we only have 15 of them. That's probably good, otherwise we'd be here all the way till like next Thursday, right? Selling these necklaces over and over and over and over and over. We're not even doing $499 or $450 or $449. This is why I'd encourage you to think about getting multiples, getting as many as you need, shopping for holiday, shopping for Christmas time, shopping for any event you have between now and the future. Because quite frankly, who's doing fine jewelry at a price like this? It will not last. We are very busy on the phone line. Stay there. I know it may take a minute to get you through. We want to give you the best shot possible as getting this great necklace. And it, again, chain is removable from the piece itself. You can break these up. You are getting both pieces, but you can split them up or keep them together. Do what you will, but it's not even going to be $449. We're going to go even lower. This is my treat to you guys. Happy holiday weekend and happy shopping. Take a look at this. It's not even $449. Operators, let me know how many you have, please, because they're going to sell out in less than 60 seconds. Tony's got the clock ready. It's only $399. You have to tell me how many you're getting, please, otherwise we're going to oversell. How many would you like? $399 makes it $349 at checkout. Hey, operators, I really need to know how many you're getting. So is everybody just getting one? One. Victor? One. Will, how many of you had? Allison? One. 6. In addition to the one you already got? 6 total. I think we have 4 left by my count. I'm not hearing about all of them, and we have a lot of calls in queue. So $349, pendant, chain, and the chain has diamonds, bezel set. Will, would you like one too? If so, we've got 4 left. Will, how many would you like? Are you really taking 3? Okay, so we have 1 left. Is that true or not true? 3? Okay. So we have 1 left. Next caller gets 1. That's it. If I've heard from everybody, which I probably haven't, but you know, all I can do is ask, right? So we have 1 left. 1 left. That's it. Last call. Who's got the last one? $349. Oh, okay, the ruby one? You got it, Paula. I'll put that aside for you. Thank you. We are down, operators, to our last emerald necklace. Comes with the chain, beautiful diamonds in the chain. I should probably just move right along right now. That last one is going to be sold. It's just a matter of a moment here, I would think. So last one, or if anybody wants to add one to their order, you thought about one, you thinking I should get another one at $349? Probably. Our butterfly piece just sold from earlier. I think we're, oh, hey, perfect timing. It's yellow diamond time, bottom of the hour, halfway through the show. This one is, I'm still waiting here on that last one. Sounds like we at the moment still have one left, but you know this is what's scheduled here. Bottom of the hour as promised. Loving this idea. So glad to have it back. A returning favorite. Thank you, Paula. Enjoy that butterfly. So that necklace is sold out. Of course, I'll let you know if anything changes or if any came back or anything like that. But for the moment, we'll call it a sellout. Take a look at this. 561 is the item number. Really excited about this. This is it's just a classic, but we've upgraded, and I was saying this earlier. You think about some of our bigger diamond mountings, the ones you know, the ones that get their own name, they have their own category, the ones that are requested all the time to purchase as semi-mounts by those of you that have stones that are loose at home. Those usually are, like, think about it, the big ones. The big ones are the saddle ring with a carat, well, we have two. There's a carat 93 and there's a carat 74. There are two saddle rings. This has got them topped. There's a big bridge we do with a carat 84 in diamonds. This has got that beat. There is so much we do in big diamond weights that are really popular, great style mountings. I don't know if there is one more elegant, more classic. It's not just about the arrival of, remember about the whole idea of like the journey versus the destination. I think of that a lot like diamonds. When you talk about diamond weights, the total diamond weight is the destination, but how do you get there? We could have done a carat 96 in diamonds via a 196 count of 1 point stones, and you arrive at 196. But if you look at this ring, you realize very quickly there are not 196 diamonds here. It's far fewer because they're far larger. So they're more important stones individually, and that's what makes this ring overall so spectacular. We also did it in 14 karat two-tone. You can well, they're asking to leave it just as it is. White gold beside it. That's going to house all your white diamonds. Yellow gold setting for the center, which is our 101 VS cushion cut yellow diamond. Could it get any more fantastic? It is beautiful on too. All those stones. Look at the diamonds that are the rounds that you have in the double halo, but squaring it off to match the shape of the center. The bigger diamonds on the sides as well that you see there, they're large too. And look at this. My goodness, what a piece. VS, brilliant cut. This is what it looks like on the hand. You are grand total here, 2 carats, 97 in diamond weight. That's what it looks like on. Classic setting style here, no question about it. And what are we gonna do? I feel like it's still probably just too early. I set up this time for this ring when the show started. Probably should have felt out the show a little bit more. This probably would have been better in the last hour, but here it is, and it's ready to go, and as long as we have a caller who loves it, we are good. And I've been saying, those of you waiting on a 1 carat yellow, because it's not getting any easier. They're not getting more affordable. It's really, really tough to get you the quality level we're accustomed to get you these sizes, the specialty cuts. We get so used to these brilliant cuts, but they're important too. All of that, and you are not having to pay this $9,999 sale event price this Sunday. This is what it's all about. Yes. Who was it? Janice from Montana. Oh, really? Good. And by the way, will you do me a favor, please, and double check on the quantity of that necklace? Okay, just thought I'd ask in case, there was miscount, but it is sold out. Thank you, Janice. She got the fire opal from that wheel earlier. Wonderful. I'll put that aside for you. Thanks again to Paula, who got the butterfly ring. Now we're ready for this one, and the emerald necklace is indeed sold out. We could have used like 800 of those, right? That would have been fun. Wish we had 800 of something. I envy those people who talk on TV all the time and they got like quantity of like 85,000. Oh, they never disappoint anybody, right? That's right? Never. Selling out 12,000 every couple of minutes. Oh, yeah, it just doesn't work that way in the fine jewelry world, right? We got Mother Nature we're working with here. Mother Nature's a little more stingy. Doesn't allow us to have quantity on things like this. But here we are, and that's why these shows live are so important. You take advantage when you see something you love. You grab it while it's here. You know you're also competing against other really big jewelry lovers and collectors out there. Well, for those of you waiting on the perfect yellow diamond ring, might I just advocate looking seriously at this piece. Seriously look at it, seriously consider it. I don't think there is anything better that we do when it comes to yellow diamonds than this design, this classic style, the forever piece. I think there is a great deal of consideration you have to put into when you are shopping something important like a yellow diamond, thinking about how it is set so that you're happy with it decades from now. Think about it even beyond ourselves, because these are those heirloom type collectible pieces that are going to be in the family for generations to come as well. So we want to make sure that they're the timeless, the classic, everybody will love it, no matter who it is, right? That's why these styles are so important, because they really are those classic looks. Now, granted, we could have done one halo. We could have done smaller diamonds in the halo. We went all out, because the 101 is deserving of that. But we have got a value here that is super, super special for our big holiday weekend. Thrilled to have it today. Let's blow it out and do what we do best. Huge opportunity, huge value, and guess what it's gonna be? This is truly the most remarkable mounting. We do a lot of great mountings with a lot of diamond weight. This is the most important of all because of those huge individual and all-round brilliance, right? All the white diamonds are round brilliance. Those are extraordinary. All those diamonds, not only are they round brilliance, they're individually huge. That's important too. Yet it's wearable, yet I'm not saying it's gonna disappear and not make a statement, it does. But you've got wearability, classic nature, classic design, all of that, and you're not paying $99.99 today. Take a look at it. This is good. This is really, really good. But it's a matter of time until it's gone. That time is about probably a minute from now, because I'm taking this discount down to nowhere. This can never happen again. This is a sale event weekend that I am really rolling with. So we can make sure that you have the opportunity. I get literally dozens and dozens and dozens of requests a day. What are they usually centered around? Yellow diamonds. Give me at least a 1 carat, everybody says. Get me a 1 carat. And the price tags of late have been $5,000 and up for a 1 carat. That's where they are. Is anybody on the line thinking about it already? You are? You are too? You are too. Okay, so we have 3 people. And they're not taking in $99.99, just to be clear. Okay. What? That's what it should get. I mean, I can't sell a loose 1 carat diamond Hong Kong wrapped up on Monday, right? We saw white diamonds, oh, who cares, right? White diamonds, that's so passe, everyone has a white diamond. We saw white diamonds though, in 1 carat sizes trading on the wholesale floor for over $5,500 a stone. They were SI quality. When you get into a fancy, let's just talk about natural color here, right? Get into a yellow, you're talking a different deal entirely. This is why I keep saying going forward, don't wait, because in December when you're shopping, the price tags are very different. You're going to say, but what happened to July? I remember the 1 carat diamonds were not that much in July. Yes, that's how the diamond world works. And it's accelerating at pace we've never seen before in the world of pricing. This is why you got to get them now. This is why you got to take advantage of me and the sale price and the whole thing, and this weekend in particular where I'm not asking for even $49.99 on this incredible ring. And I'm not asking, this is what's really crazy, I'm not asking $39.99, and that's below what I can do going forward historically. This is what we're doing. And if you want it, 2 carats, 97 total weight, a classic, remember with this sale event, you still have a money back guarantee. This is what I would suggest. Try it. Maybe take it to your jeweler and ask them what they are going to ask for the exact same piece to be made. Maybe you get it appraised. Maybe you just put it on and see if it just makes your heart happy. Just see if it makes you smile from ear to ear every time you have it on. That's all it takes for me. And you know what? You can already smile knowing before it even arrives, you got the deal of a lifetime on a 2-carat 97. This is about as good and grand as it gets. And I'm not doing it for $39.99 either, because it's still sitting here. And that's a value. But 38 and 37 and 36 and 35 is just better. That's just better, and that's where you get to really take advantage of it. But it's not going to be $3,500 either. This is all before $50 extra off. And you don't have to pay $35. And you don't have to pay $34. And you don't have to pay $33 or $32 or $3,199 either. There are certain values that forever remain as those pieces we talk about years from now, years and years and years. This is the same ring, by the way, that about 4.5 years ago when I had the first yellow diamond here on this network, wasn't that long ago, it was in this mounting and sold for $6,500. We have some longtime viewers that actually remember that. Every time I mention it, they go, I was there, I was watching, I remember the big debut, I remember the talk and the excitement and the hype, waiting, because imagine, can you imagine TVON without yellow diamonds? It happened for the first 3 years I was here. We didn't have pinks, we didn't have yellows, we didn't have champagnes, no fawns, nothing. This is your chance to get the yellow. It's not even, and the fact nobody is screaming sold right now is a little bit shocking. I know some of you already have 1 carats, you're probably good to go. If you want to maybe add to the collection, if you want to add to resell, if you want to collect for investment purposes, okay. But that's not really my thing. I'm not an investment advisor up here. That's not my job. My job is to hopefully educate, give you great value, better than anybody else can do. That is what we succeed in doing every time we're on the air. But you know what? Certain values are exceptional. This one is one of them. $6,500 so many years ago when this debuted. Here we are, I've gone through so much in the yellow diamond world, the Argyle mine shutting down, the craziness of inflation that's affecting everything, all of that. You're not even spending $31.99 or $3,099 or $3,000. If you haven't dialed in, please start. Please get there. It's not even going to be $3,000. It's $2,009. Hold on. You know what? I was going to do $29.99. I may even go lower than that just to make sure that we give it 60 seconds and get it out of here. And I mean, for real, you have a money back guarantee. You have your choice of size. That's done. It is shipped to your doorstep for free. That's done. We take care of all of that. I recommend leaving it as is. You really should. Trust me when I tell you, you should. It just means that two-tone gold, that little bit of yellow setting for that center stone. Do you know I'm going to go even less than $29.99? We need you on the lines. Yeah, $50 off is still happening. 50 off that's $29.49, breaks all records and all values and all deals that we've ever done. But this is a very special July 4th holiday weekend. And it's only July 2nd, and we got one more day to shop the sale. This will not be here. This price is not going to allow this ring to be here. All you have to do is dial, try it. Try it. I'm not going to steer you wrong on this. This is the yellow diamond deal to own. It is the one to have. If you've been waiting or thinking or hemming or hawing, this is the time to pick up that phone. If there's a sign from the heavens above, it's right here, right now at this price tag, I'll do even better. I mean, I take a sale week very seriously. And this is where we get to run with some value. Value you have never seen. Value that I know we're not going to see going forward. We all know that. You're not even spending $29.49. You're not even spending $2,900. I hope you're ready. I hope you're dialed in. Talk to your operator. Get your size. We do all that for you. Take a look at this. This is just do not miss time. Are we not into $29.49? Yeah, that takes it below $2,900 when all is said and done. We're going to go even lower than that. Let me know if you've got it. We're verifying. Yeah. Of course. What's that? Try it on again. Of course. Of course. Yes. Look at this from the inside. That's your core under gallery there. Treat yourself to a yellow diamond. This is all natural material. This is not a treated, heated, irradiated, no treatment whatsoever. Is that brilliant cut center stone. And it's not even $29.49. I'll keep going. Let's go. It's not even $2,899. This is the one to own. You're getting your $50 off. There is not a better time. And I can promise you this, going forward, we are not seeing 1 carat yellow diamonds. How do I know that? How can I say definitively there's no such thing going forward? Because we can't buy a 1 carat yellow diamond. We can't buy a center stone alone for this price. We literally cannot do it. This is not even $28.99. Okay, guys, it's time. Anybody thinking about it so far? Just say sold. Just say sold. Try it. You will be so happy you did. And for those of you that, if you're watching and don't get it, honestly, I think you're going to look back and kick yourself at this deal. I think you're going to look back on other shows you watch where these diamonds are far more for less diamond weight around it. You're going to say, why didn't I just shop that July 4 sale? Why did I not get that Sunday deal she had? This is not even $28.99 or $28.88. This is going to our all-time low right now. It was a $6,500 ring 4.5 years ago. I kid you not. Things have changed in 4.5 years, and not for the better, except for this moment in time right now, and I'm not even doing $28.88. I won't. I'm going to make this deal right now let's just do it. Why not? In your size, get it to your door, then see what you think. No pressure, except try it today because the value goes away as soon as the piece is gone. And it's not even $28.88. I'm blowing it out right now. The very first callers, are you ready? I'll make it $2,799. And that, I can't even say it. Or should I say it? $27.49 at checkout. That is an unheard of value right there. And it's time to get your yellow diamond. This is the day to do it, bar none. Final 60 seconds. Let's see what we got. $27.49 at checkout for that ring. That ring. Whoever knew? And you know what? Oh, by the way, I was supposed to auction it. Guess where we were going to start? $5,000 to start. Nothing wrong with that, but this is a bigger savings right here, right now. It's a much bigger. And you know what? I would have had an open at $5,000. We would have had people coming in. But instead, here we are giving it away at $27.49. First callers, let's do it. That's going to be it. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You try it, you get it, you love it, and you're a happy camper. And maybe you tell a friend about TVON. Maybe you don't. Maybe you keep it your little secret. Maybe you come back every time you need something special. I look at this as a loss leader investment into our future of shopping together, whether you're new, whether you've already been shopping with us for years and years and years. This is the time. See what that's all about. You cannot go wrong with a piece like that. Let me try it on. I didn't do that. My goodness. Let me try it on again. I'm too excited about the value. Yes, the ring is sensational. Yes, the ring is classic and beautiful and all the things. And yep, even if you think it might be a little bit too big for you, I'm not talking about ring size because we size it to whatever size you need, but I'm just talking about the size overall of the ring. Try it. I think you're going to be very, 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 very happy. It doesn't get any more classic than this. And I think about what things cost in today's world. I know you do too. We're all cognizant of that. We're all wary of that. We understand what things go for and what they should cost and everything else. This is your time right now to get this ring because this is just, again, not talking about investments per se. I hope you're getting it because you genuinely love it and you're going to wear it and it's going to bring joy to you every day. That's what I hope for all the jewelry we offer. But honestly, when you think about what is just naturally happening to diamonds, yellow diamonds, solid gold, everything else, the metals market, everything is going so insane, and that never slows down. I mean, yes, there's all-time highs like we're going through now that you would never know by looking at our price tag, but the truth is that's always happening with diamonds. Diamonds have never lost their value. They're on a constant upswing, and I'm just talking about regular old everybody's got them white diamonds that are so quality. Not VS Carat 96 worth of huge round brilliance, not a 101 center stone right there that's a center brilliant cushion cut. That's another level. You've got to try it today. You have to, because there's not another value going forward like it. Sale events there will be, $50 off there will be, but making jewelry like this possible, we literally cannot do. We're sitting there at the wholesale trade show overseas the last week literally watching yellow diamonds trade loose like this. They weren't even VS. And they were yellow diamond 1 carat stones trading among diamond dealers that are some of the biggest names in the entire worldwide business. And those diamonds are trading for $6,000 and $7,000 a carat. And guys, they're 1 carat stones that aren't even VS. They weren't set in jewelry. They didn't have a carat 96 in white diamonds around them. None of that. This is the giveaway. Nobody can do what we do. You've seen it. This is probably why you're here. It's why you're watching. Nobody can do what we do with fine jewelry. And we never, I mean never, we never ever compromise quality. We will not even 1 iota. You should see, we reject more jewelry weekly than we offer on our shows. We do. We reject more than we actually put on the air because it's just, and we got a million different dealers, vendors, designers, manufacturers. They all want to have their jewelry here. And literally, why do they not? And I would love, listen, I would love to have more variety. I would love it. I'll admit that. I would love to show you everything. I'd love to show you everything else. I'd like to sell more than just jewelry. But guys, we are so strict about our quality. We can't just bring anything and everything. We got to know if it's going out to you, if it's even on the air offered, it's got to be of that certain level. And it's such a high level, let's just face it, most even really big designers do not create at a level that is on par with what we require. So all this pricing aside, and the one thing I really do feel strongly about what we do, I think incorrectly, is I think we just price too well, because I think there's a lot of people who feel like there's no way I'm getting that kind of quality. You have got, that's what, it all changes once you try it. That's the thing though, it's jewelry. Once you get it, once you see it, if you need to have it evaluated by an expert, go ahead and do it. Have an expert take a look. Have them, go ahead, verify, because you know why? Once you realize that it's true, you can get this quality level for these teeny tiny little itty bitty prices, you become a believer. That's important. So, final 60 seconds. Did you have a question? Right now it's a size 7. But it can be sized up, down, anywhere else you need it. It can be sized, again, if it needs to be sized dramatically, we would start over, i.e. just take the stone out, move it to a different mounting that is made in your size. That's like if you need a 4, right? Sometimes you can't take a 7 from a 4, or, you know, if you needed a 13 or something, then, you know, you can't always make those adjustments. But, you know, right now, easily sized, up and down. Of all days to return, what do you think? One of our bigger values we've seen in the entire history of the network. Here it is one more time on the hand. As it is, the only decision you're really making is what size do you want it in? And if you do find it's a larger ring, let me just show it to you here. It's a 7. Let me show you. This is what it looks like on a middle finger. I'll show it on an index finger. Why not? Who says you have to wear it on the ring finger? You do not. You can wear it where you want to. Here's what it looks like on the index finger for you. What's up? Anybody shopping over there with you? Happy shoppers? Happy shoppers? Yay! All right, how do we even follow up something like this? Yes? Star earrings. Oh, good. They weren't disappointed the ring already sold, were they? No? Okay, good. Good, good. Well, we got the whole star set going out. I love that. The ring went earlier. The earrings went just now. Thank you so much. We have a few pieces from earlier going out the door. It's good to see. If you have any questions, since we are approaching last hour, if you have any questions on anything I can show you again, please let me know what we can do for you there. So that's how we roll. Enjoy, enjoy. It really is good, isn't it? So top of the hour is a few minutes away. I do have this really bright. They actually felt compelled here to write on the bag. I love it. Top, whoa. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What are we looking at right now? Because this feels like some kind of supernatural diamond is what it's funny how I felt like it was going to be tough, a tough act to follow that brilliant 1 carat yellow. This is perfect. I think this is the only way. And what you probably feel like you're looking at right now is a really magnificent round orange diamond. It's actually a Mandarin garnet round. What? As I was beginning to say before this completely stunned me, it actually says here, top quality, top color. That's on the description. Sure is. We've seen a lot of great Mandarin garnets. They usually are very clean. Again, going back to that standard of quality we have as a bare minimum, this is item number 1116. It should just be 1111 because that is the #1 Mandarin we've ever had by far. But it is a 107 round Mandarin garnet. Look at that diamond weight around it, underneath it. That's going to be 95 points in diamonds in any gold you want. Oh, how about that? And who got the star earrings, Will? Adrian? Maybe? Adrian? Oh, okay. I have to laugh. Jason's caller's just asking about that last ring, I think, thinking that was an auction? No! I mean, it was supposed to be a $5,000 to start auction, and then I changed it. So, what are we thinking about this top quality Mandarin? It really is. That would be the piece. Carat 07 is the center, 95 points in the diamonds. What do we love? We need a value. We need a value. Are you ready? We got it? But that is some, seriously, I've been selling Mandarins for a long time, and they oftentimes, you'll remark how I'll say, if you see bright yellows, that's really clean, it shows you all the glow it has. I've never seen anything like this. Never. This is really, really, really good. Do we have an update? How are we doing? Yeah, check again, please. Come on now. Come on. I can count. I see that board. You know they give me that board for a reason, right? I know what's going on. Okay, so this is the Carat 07. I don't know if anybody's going to have the scratch for this because it's a priceless stone. You don't see anything else like this. It's not out there. It doesn't happen. It's in a great mounting. We'll do any gold, all that. Let's see what happens when we put it on. This is just, I can't, this face-up view is just leaving me for a lack of proper descriptors. I don't know, is it the cutting? Is it the clear? What is going on here? It's so top, 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 top. Let's try it on and see what happens. I feel like it could just bounce off the mounting here. It could just jump right off the screen. I just want to make it a deal. Do we have somebody looking for a really important Mandarin? Like a really, the best? I mean, I can honestly say that. I have been selling Mandarins beyond the 7 years here. I've been selling them since, well, I started. Yeah. Hi. Oh my goodness, did you get a date for her birthday? You did, wait a minute. So Barbara calls you up, tells you she's excited to get a ring for her birthday in July, and you don't ask her when it is? So we can at least like shout her out on her birthday? What if it's tomorrow? Would it be rude to ask Barbara in Michigan to call us back and tell us her birthday? Because I really want to know. Especially me, you know, I've got like a birthday a day in July that, not me, but you know, not me of course, but like, you know, it's a busy birthday month in my family. So that would be, I would love to know, Barbara. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, whenever it is. Let's do this. Nobody's on the line, probably thinking this is going to be like $10 gazillion. No, not enough room there for $10 gazillion. But I will say this, if we just blow this out, better yet, we could do an auction. Yeah, 10 gazillion to start, 2 bajillion increments, right? No, we can't do that. Let's try this. I was supposed to auction that yellow diamond. I feel like I should auction something, right? This might be the perfect opportunity. It's got a, no, in all seriousness, this should really be a $68.99 piece. We're going to do better than that. got a little, leeway and liberty here to take with the sale, but did you hear from Barbara by any chance? Yes. When is her birthday? July 29th. 29th? So she's got a little ways to go, but it'll be here before you know it. And that was Barbara in Michigan, right? Barbara in Michigan. You are 3 days after my mom, so I will think of you, and happy birthday early, and what a great way to treat yourself. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm a big fan of our ladies treating themselves on those special milestones and those special celebrations and all of that, and wishing you many, 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 many more. So let's go ahead and talk about, as far as this one, somebody's got to get it. We're going to auction it. $1,500 to open. Let's do that. 15. It's just less than the price of the mounting, so I'm going to start with the stone for free, because that sounds a little better, right? Start with the stone for free. So $1,500 to open. Yeah, this exact ring is going to find its home, I hope, that way. So we do 15. Let's do like $50 increments. I'm really low to start, so we should probably make the increments something a little bit substantial. How about that? So it's a free increment because you got your $50 off. And let's give it 60 seconds because I just realized we have the top of the hour that's just arrived. So officially it's our last hour. Oh, good. We do have somebody thinking about it, considering. But no open. But we have 45 seconds, so we'll wait it out. Wait out the clock here. I still want to just make sure you see this directly face to the eye here. Look at that. Oh, you do have the open. Who is it? Hi, Christine. This is the bridge with the 2 rows. Good size rows, too. Good size individual stones running under and through. We do have the open, by the way. So we've got 15. I am doing $50 increments. The good news is you will save $50. So right now it's a free increment. Well, it's always a free increment, right? And we're starting, I literally started less than the price of the mounting by itself. Welcome to the show, by the way, if you just tuned in. Glad you're with us today. Happy 4th of July weekend. Of course, it is Sunday. We are celebrating July 2nd, but hey, we don't get to see you on the 4th, so we have our weekend sale going on, which is another hour today. We'll have 3 hours for you tomorrow night. It's our big Monday night markdown, but it's the holiday weekend edition, so that's going to be really good. It'll also be our finale of our sale, though, so keep that in mind. Now, we are in the midst here of an auction where we're seeing our best of the best. Best of the best. I mean, it literally is top quality, top clarity, top cutting. There's magic happening in the stone, and I'm not even exactly sure how to describe it, except the best really seems to be well suited as far as a descriptor here. We do have 15. We have a $50 increment. Now, our $1,500 bidder, if they win and there's nobody else involved, they're getting it for $1,450. If you want to bid, we're about to wrap it up here. I can't believe it. This is seriously, it's top quality Mandarin we've ever seen, except I'm more concerned right now with this bidding because we're actually starting, this $1,500 is less than the price of the mounting. It's a 95-point bridge. It's in solid gold. It's one of the more compact bridge mountings, though. It's easy enough to wear. And it's got this perfect stunner of a round stone, carat plus, and we're at 15 only. So we're going to give it 2 minutes. I know we just got the hour started. We have a lot to do. Of course, your requests are welcome. We'd love to hear what you'd like to see, especially if you know you're going to be missing the big finale of the sale tomorrow. We want to hear from you and let us know what else we can show you. But time is limited, but especially in this auction. So it's going to be our final 2 minutes. This one will find its home. Let me know. I really can't say enough about this Mandarin. I know that it may be tough to discern between what's like a really, really good and what's tip-top tier. We've never even seen anything like this, and we have about a Mandarin a day. Always have. I've been offering them for 21 years on TV. You don't see this kind of clarity, and the way it's playing with the round cut is just perfection. I'll tell you, vivacious personality type stone. It's the life of the party stone. It's that piece that I think you'll gravitate towards wearing, even though I realize not everybody probably wears orange every day. It's not that kind of stone that only is for coordination. You wear that as a beautiful, like a really nice pop of color with everything else. And yet it's tough not to just stop and stare at that stone and be mesmerized by the beauty of it, the color of it, the clarity of it, the beautiful cutting you're getting, all of that. And we're at $1,500 with no other bidders. So it is a free increment, by the way, because remember the $50 advance that you'd give, if you win it at $1,550, it would come right back off because your $50 off is happening for the next 55 minutes. So take a look at it. 2 minutes on the clock and we'll sell it. Anybody thinking about it? Let me know. We've got a final 2 minutes. Yes, question? You're going to make me bring that back out? Okay. 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 Right now, like right now in the middle of my auction, which I'm in trouble on my auction. We're going to bring that. Okay, so let's just wait another minute 35. 95 more seconds, and then we'll try that on again, okay? I got it. Allison's not on this one. No? No. No. We've got, 81 seconds remaining. That's it. Verifying, I hope. Look what that does. You got to name this stone. You know what? Our winner, whoever gets it, you need to name it. Name it. I'm not at 100% mental capacity right now. I'm not feeling like perfect, but so I'm not coming up with anything right offhand. So I'm taking suggestions, but I mean, in 50 seconds, it's not going to be mine to talk about anymore. You've got to name this stone. It is just, whew, it's incredible. Yeah. Yes, here it is on the hand again. You got it. Wow, that is such a beautiful stone. Mounting's not too bad either. Last call, 28 seconds. Last chance. Let me know if you're verifying. Will, are you verifying on this or something else? Something else? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. I know Jason's on something else. Victor thinking about this one. I was wondering what that was, but it's your headset, right? Okay. All right. All right. Register first. Do you still want to see the yellow diamond after this? Okay. Okay. Do we have 1550? Hold on. We got somebody trying to get through. And they've been trying since the clock was still up. And you've got a new register. Are they thinking about this one? Allison, you're out? Out. Oh, no. So do we have 1550? Andy, not on this one? Jason, Will, thinking about it? New shoppers, new registers? What are we doing? 1550, you got it? Yes, no, let me know. Sold, congratulations. So I just had a request to put this back on my hand here. The yellow diamond piece. Here it is. I'm gonna go grab it. Here it is. This is the, I'm not gonna say, oh, don't put it up there. Do we have to put that up there again? No, we should. We should. It's $27.49 at checkout. Yeah, with a 2 carat 97 total diamond weight there. 101 center, BS, brilliant cushion. And then you've got the white diamonds at a carat 96 around it. Perfect, perfect. It's sort of up there. It's just a little bit of semblance of a price. Okay. So we're getting towards the last 50 minutes here. I have a one-of-a-kind Fawn diamond marquise. I have a huge ruby ring, the biggest yet, 9 carats of princess cuts. Did you see our little fox? Why I call it little is just a term of endearment because it's not little. Let's show it to you. The cutest. Oh, it's so cute. I haven't even presented it yet. I just flashed it. But I feel like it needs a presentation. 1258. Wow. Detail. I was even noticing. Hi. Wait, who is this? Oh, I thought you said she's feeling better. I was like, oh, she's glad. Well, I think better is accurate. Feeling good, not so much, but better is accurate. Thank you, Christine, so much. Yeah. I was feeling better yesterday, but then I think, might have pushed a little too hard. So here we go with our adorable, is it a fox? Is it a raccoon? What is it? What is it? I don't really care. It's adorable. I don't care what it is. It's your new pet that doesn't require anything, right? Just you got to wear it. That's all. You got to wear it. This is going to be item number 1258. It's 18 karat solid white gold. There's a 6 carat 10 total weight of pear shape and marquise. And I don't think they saw them in there, but there's a few rounds I spy as well. Do you see the rounds? Look at the round. Oh, see right at the tail there where the zigzag of diamonds is. Do you see there are rounds as well? So it's actually marquise cut and round. And what's happening? Oh, look at all these different, I don't know. It's so cute. It's just black diamonds, white diamonds, black onyx, different colors of sapphire. It's, yeah.
Linda R. from the East Coast is asking if you spoke about the color of the yellow diamond. She didn't hear anything.
Linda, but she wants to know about the color of the yellow. The yellow diamond, if she's talking about like, it has no orange in it. It has no orange at all. It's a pure yellow. I would not go as far to call it intense. It's really, but I wouldn't call it that light, barely there pastel either. I mean, it's really a classic sunshine yellow. There's a few more carat weights I got to give you here. So they did put a 1 point ruby, so I guess 1 point ruby. The sapphires are in the ears. There's a few black diamonds they did not include, but the white diamond weight is a carat 70. So yes, there's a lot going on for gold, opaque material, sapphire material, diamond material, everything. I am not going to do $79.99 on this one. If anybody would like it, we'll just make it an easy deal. Here's the finishing on the inside. So there it is complete. I do want to show you this side because there's a lot more pave on this side, beside the adorable face here. And it is going to be, I just want to show it to you here on the hand because that's so important to see the size of this piece and the detail from every single angle around it. We're going to blow it out. It's not $79.99. The critters have been, well, you know, they're super popular because they're super unique. There's just, you know, you're going to be the only one wearing any piece like this, right? It's just, you can walk into 8,000 jewelry stores and not probably find something quite like this. It's very specific. It's very, very fun. This is that whimsical side of jewelry, but still done really high end. It's only going to be $39.99 too, so $39.49 at checkout. I did see there's a panda here. There's still a fish. There's a koi fish and a panda as well. If you need to see those, if you missed those, I have seen those in my jewelry inventory. So we've got, that would be kind of our other critter designs. That's it though. I've got a panda and the koi fish. The butterflies are gone. The, what did we have in critters yesterday? We had the, what did we have yesterday? I forgot. Oh, and we still have the heart-shaped pink diamond. Yes, we do. We have the heart-shaped pink. I got to show that again. You might have missed it earlier. We have a blue zircon bangle that's still here. We have a ruby bangle that's still here. It hasn't been a bangle day. We have a lot of bangles that are still here. So a couple options, and then here we go. So if you'd like a marquise fawn, a really unique carat 04 loaded with white diamonds. So this one is still here if you'd like it. Here we go. With the 1 carat 04, I flashed this earlier because we had some beautiful, more cognac diamond earrings. I was remarking at the time, this is really true fawn material here with the marquise cut. And it's got that great cutting, not too narrow of a marquise either. It's at number 1242. Great finishing on the inside. Two-tone gold around it. We'll do a couple of recaps coming up as well for you. And then any requests you have, get them in. You got $50 of savings on every item you shop for the next 45 minutes today, 3 hours tomorrow night. I know tomorrow night might be a little busy with, you know, fireworks displays and stuff. So hopefully everyone can skip Monday and do that on Tuesday, though. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it's going to be at the finale of our sale, though, because we don't see you on Tuesday. So here's our carat 04 marquise. carat 16 in diamonds. How about this? Carat 04, Tony. Carat 04 in the marquise. Yep. Carat 04. I see it. It's got like a little, light secondary pinky lavender color to it. True champagne, but with a secondary pinky lavender. That's what Fawn is about. Carat 16 is going to be done in the two-tone. Recommend that as is. Here's the inside finishing you have all the way through. You can see even the sides here with the triple row. They ever so slightly turn, so you see a little bit of diamond weight from the sides as well. But that's what's really pretty is that yellow and white combination that you have. Thank you. This is going to be the yellow gold setting for the center. Then, of course, that yellow gold carries through down the center of each of the sides. Big diamond weight, carat 16. How about this? $69.99 it is not. See, now I've got a precedent set on 1 carat colors of diamonds. This being an exotic cut, adding a lot of diamonds around it. First color, you can have it, and the fawns are super ultra rare because they're that special collection of material that naturally, again, this is still Mother Nature. This is no treatment at all. I think a lot of people think with sometimes stones, especially out in the retail world, sometimes stones that have like a trade name to them. There are some patented and trademark names for diamonds that only certain retailers can use. You know, they name them after foods, and then you can't use it if you're, not part of that trademark deal. I don't want anyone to think Fawn is just a descriptor to really separate out the difference between a champagne and a cognac. Champagne and cognac are actually industry standard ways to describe certain colors of diamonds. Fawn is our name to describe this special collection of material that still naturally is that beautiful kind of champagne pinky mix. That's what you're getting here, super rare collectible for that reason. It's time to mark it down. 1 caller, it's brand new. Take a look at it. If you've been waiting on the fancies or the fawns, they're very few and far between here. So it is time. Let's get it a great home. Make sure it just disappears and you got the 1 carat opportunity because there are very few that are over a carat in that material. So this is your chance right now. Pick it on up. Got to make sure we get this one home and it will go because it's $2,999 instead of $69.99. So huge savings and drop right there. And then we'll see who's got it at $29.49. A couple of recaps to do. And the other's a heart-shaped pink. Very saturated pink coming up. Loving where that's going. If you have any other requests, by the way, we are down to about 43 minutes, so not a lot of time. It does tend to fly by, so we want to make sure we get any requests in that you have. We can show those to you. Anything you might be thinking about. We still have a big tanzanite, and there's a ruby bangle. Not the 5-stone, but actually a single stone style with diamonds that we do have as well. So that's going to be here, and a lot more. Well, we might as well just show this ruby bangle. Look at the ruby here. Talk about crystalline material that is special. I do want to recap this heart shape since we're on the theme of really important diamonds and colors of diamonds. Look at this. Heart-shaped pink, super saturated, 18 karat gold, and a total weight of diamonds here that is really very, very high end. It's a carat 31 just in the white diamonds. So this was item number 1037. Just wanted to give you another look at it in case, joined us a little bit later. Take a look, though, with the 15-pointer because that's where it's at. Look at the saturation level. It's got more red than it has pink. What's beside it even? Usually the halo of smaller stones looks a little lighter. Beside it, they look rather purple, don't they? Even in the halo you have. So your total in, the heart shape is 15, the side halo is 12. So there's 27 points there. But you also have 14 points in the baguettes. And another carat 31 in white diamond round brilliance. That's a carat 72 total weight if my math is right. So this is a big, big deal. And it's one only as it is 18 karat rose, white gold together here. That heart shape is a defined heart shape. That's why I wanted to get in real close to take a look at that heart shape cutout detail. Super important there. You've got the bigger baguettes. You've got the larger rounds. It's all the way from one side to the other. This is an incredibly important piece. $172. And you know what? When there's a 15-point center, I don't care what cut it is. That's a big pink diamond, but that is about the heart-shaped cut with that saturation level you're getting. That is $24.99, just to recap it. Gotta go, heart-shaped pinks are usually pretty popular, but they are far more requested than they're ever actually here. So $29 is not even it, it's $24.99 instead. So you've got, yeah, we just keep on going, $24.49 at checkout if you'd like that one of a kind. And get requests in if you have them, even if it's something from the previous yesterday. Could be from the previous week, could be from the previous month or two, doesn't matter. If it's here, we'll bring it out. Sure, here's the marquise. Don't forget that the marquise has that inside under gallery. Here's what it looks like on. It's $29.99, which is really $29.49 at checkout. There it is on the hand. Recommend that in the two-tone will, but looks like they can change it if absolutely necessary. And that's actually going to be a total of $220 total weight. And back to the wheel we'll go. There's the heart shape. So the heart shape at $24.99 is, that was not a fluke. That was not a you missed it. You just, that's not going to be, wow. I just had so many pink diamonds at 15 pointers that have gone for $6,000, $7,000 that I thought a 15 pointer with that saturation is going to go in a hurry. So $24.49 if you'd like it. That is more affordable than I've had a 15 point pink diamond. Even in the more ordinary cuts, I know it's just, I hate to say that, they're all good. They're all extraordinary colors when you get the pink, but there are typical cuts and then there are those more fancy cuts. This is certainly in that fancy cut realm. And to get it for $24.49. And usually when it comes to the heart shapes, we love to see pinks and reds. And the irony is this really has pinks and reds. It's a more saturated pink, but it's not actually leaning towards purple. Usually when you get a higher saturation level in a pink, oftentimes it leans more purple. I would say this stone is doing a little bit more of like a, it's almost leaning towards a red. Now we've never had a natural red diamond here on the show. Blues, yes. But I've actually not had a red diamond, not a natural one, ever in 21 years of doing this. That's considered the rarest stone on earth, actually. Usually, everyone's got their own, you know, we can debate that for years, but everybody's got their list or their hierarchy of what are the rarest stones in the world. Usually a red diamond is going to be way up there. Take a look at it. We've got the $24.49 price tag. I just want to make sure because not a lot of pieces are sticking around. So we want to make sure everything goes. If you have any requests for us or want to see something again, great way to do it right here and now so that we can give you ample time to think about those last minute pieces that you want to get on this Sunday before they're gone. Fawn Diamond is still here in the marquise. Okay, so let's leave our diamond world for a moment. Go to the ruby bangle. The one with the kickstand hinge. This beautiful look, and say what you will, it's a non-traditional shape for a bangle, but you know what? I think it is one of the most attractive styles that we do in a bangle, and maybe a great way to treat yourself on this 4th of July holiday weekend to, you know, even though this is certainly not an only wear on patriotic holiday piece, it certainly is this month's birthstone. It has a beautiful crystalline ruby. It's item number 8773. And it's got the kickstand hinge, so it's still a bangle that even though it's open in the back, it's so easy to put on and take off because you have one side that opens. It's not even necessary for both sides to open. One side is good enough because that allows you to do this. Put it right over the side of your wrist here and then close the hinge. That's it. Very simple, very easy. Do it with one hand. Simple and yet looks so elegant on when you get this little, speaking of the heart shape, kind of a sweetheart motif here. If it's a neckline and a dress, we call it the sweetheart neckline. You get the pear shape, which is a carat 05. Large individual Burma ruby. The bigger diamonds that go one side to the other. And that's going to be 72 points in diamond weight. You can have any gold you want. And we are about to take a significant discount. And that's how easy it is. Take it off, put it on. So when you see it's closed, there's just that little bit. We don't mean for you to extend it. That kickstand, it can have a little bit of give, but it's not meant to cinch in or pull apart. It's just really about this great style. And again, the ease of wear is all in that hinged kickstand style closure. So again, you don't even need a figure eight. It's not going anywhere. Once that's closed, keeps that great centerpiece right where it should be on the top of the wrist. And yet you're really showing off that stunning, I mean, even from here, you see how clean that ruby is. Let's go up close and bring you a even better look And we'll blow it out right now if anybody would like the ruby bangle. We had one earlier with 5 stones, by the way. It's still here. So if you need to see that again, let me know. That was the 5 stone with all the halos around each piece. But this one is only going to be $1,999. That's it. On our beautiful pear shape, superstar ruby. And then I'm going to need requests because we have shown you everything scheduled for today. So we would love to hear what you'd like to see. We do have that 16 karat tanzanite that we had earlier. We do have we've got an emerald cut too. Emerald cut that goes over 18 carats in size. That's a very special stone. Anything else you would like to inquire about, this is the time to do it. We do have a 1245 tanzanite as well. Yes. Oh, the heart-shaped pink. Very good. Pink diamond's gone now. The heart shape, as is in that one. Thank you so much. And then let's keep on going. 1949 on this bangle if you'd like it. Just a reminder, here's the 5-stone style I'm telling you about. This is the one we had earlier. More traditional, but you get 4 carats 32 of ruby weight with the ovals you see there, each with their own halo. So more traditional than it's straight across the hand or the wrist. Still hinge style. It's actually going to be complete through the back. So the oval version is going to be solid all the way around. It hinges on the side, and you've got 432. So the graphics you're seeing are for the background there. That's the 5-stone style. Looks like we have another request coming up. I do want to also recap that incredible kind of firework design in a yellow diamond piece. Thank you. Sherry wants a bangle. Did she see our blue zircon earlier too? We had a blue zircon bangle too. So I don't know if she just wanted blue stones in bangles, but aqua, perfect. Sherry, we've got the perfect piece for you. Is this Sherry H by any chance? Yes. Oh, good. Hi, Sherry. Okay, so Sherry, let's show your request here. 1960 coming up. The 2 bangles available. $19.99 for the front, $38.88 for the back. Take your $50 off either. Here you go, Sherry. This is aqua in a beautiful Sierra Santa Maria square cushion at that. How fabulous. 1960 is the number. That will be our carat 20 cushion cut square Sierra Santa Maria. I love it in the white, but you can do anything you want. Yellow, gold, rose gold, it is fine. So another bangle, this one will open up on this side here. This is the same mounting we had earlier in a blue zircon, by the way. So if you want a blue zircon variety in this bangle, we have it. And, oh, okay, so I was just gonna say, well, this won't be the price of the blue zircon. Actually, it's better. What? Okay. Sierra Santa Maria, 30 points in diamonds and a carat 20 stone, and yet, really? Okay, so this is more affordable. Well, Sherry, I think this is a Sherry price. Yes. Either that or somebody was drinking sherry in the back. I'm not sure. When they brought this out and slashed through, $29.99 is gone, $19.99 is gone. I had the zircon version. It was a blue zircon Asher cut earlier for $17.77. This one's somehow, some way lower in price. This bangle is $1,699 for a Sierra Santa Maria Aqua with the diamond halo. The rest is all mirror finished gold. You can have any gold too. Lee, got to try this on. Average size for this current size. Let me go ahead and pop it open here and try it on for you. There's one figure 8 style. One figure 8 safety, I should say, on this style. Here it is from a distance on the wrist. Wow. $16.49 will be your price tag. The next request, by the way, Lorraine and diamond hoops. Inside out, styling on the hoops coming up. Make sure you stay with us. $1,699. That's the only aqua bracelet we have, by the way. I did have one yesterday, but it sold, right? It did sell, right? Yeah. The one we had yesterday, the link style. The second I said it, I thought, wait a minute, did it sell? Hold on. It was the, and it was a little bit more affordable. Thank you, Tony, that's funny. But I don't want you to think it's only for Sherry. I mean, maybe Sherry's gonna give it up. You never know. So $16.49 at checkout. We did a Paula price. Was it Paula the other day? Was it Paula? Is it Paula, the Paula price? Literally, she made up that price. And then we just honored it and said, whoever wants it. Victor, you know which bracelet I'm talking about? Because we could bring that out and show her if it's still available. It is? Oh, do I have it out here or is it somewhere else? Because we could pop that in for a look. Sherry, let me know if you saw the link with the butterflies. It was a link style with aqua rounds and it had butterfly links. If you want to see it, we can bring it out. Okay, so Lorraine, we have some diamond hoops coming up and they're pretty ovals. Ovals are the best way, I think, to show off the inside out styling. 30 minutes left in the show, so I'm moving that aside. That's available, so it's available to whoever would like it. So Lorraine, my faves. I love our 2 carat inside out. I think the 2 carats, if you are seeking a bigger size of hoop, not the half, not the 3/4, not the 1, but you want to go substantial, and I don't mean over the top, hard to wear. These are an 1.5 inch drop. They're an 1.25 inch wide because they are an oval shape. The item number here is 0425. There is 235 in diamond weight. It's one of my favorite values to bring because it is going under $1,000 a carat. And we have this huge opportunity to get you a special set of earrings that are, in my opinion, everyday wearable. But really big value on a classic. Certain times it's like the classic shouldn't probably be discounted, especially when diamonds and gold have been going up on the rampage in price increases they have. But we are staying true to our super incredible value. And I know you want to see these on. They've got the button release. This is so important here. We'll show them on the hand first. So you can see the length that they give. The length versus the width is just a little bit different. Why? Because they're oval. We do a round version that has 202. This is a little bit more in the diamond weight at 235. This is what we mean by 1.5 inch length. And this is 1.25 inch width. So it's a little difference, but it's what gives you the oval shape. So there you can see 1.25 at the widest point across, 1.5 inches on the drop. So that's really important. And I think the best way to see them is on, which I'll do next, white, yellow, or rose. But I do want to point out they had this little button release. So that's what opens it up. Do you see how that just sprung open? Otherwise, you don't pull them, okay? Do not. That's how sometimes hoops will work, where it's just a click-in style. You pull it apart. That can eventually warp your post a little bit. Well, it doesn't even eventually. It could happen the first time. It could happen the 100th time. So this button really makes sense. As far as closing, you just push it. It clicks. But to release, think of it as your lock. You got to unlock the door before you open it. So that's what the button is there to do. It unlocks it. It releases it. To close it, just push it. It clicks. You'll hear it, it's secure. This is the earring to own and to live in, and look at those fabulous VS diamonds you have. It's gonna be a really quick opportunity. There are not a lot of pairs to go around in white, yellow, or rose, but we do have all 3, and that's exciting, and it's gonna be, you know what, let's just make this $28.88 earring. Well, I promised you we'd do them under $1,000 a carat because that is what we typically do. And that's not easy in the world of diamonds, but here they are, and VS quality. You give up no quality when you shop our diamonds. That's the hoop there. And I always like that in an oval. Yes, this happens in the lengthier round shapes as well, but I always find in the oval, you get a little more length than you do width, so it's a great way to show off the inside out nature of your hoop because you're able to see that much more drop, and so you're really seeing the diamonds on the inside. See, as I move, you're really getting all those different angles, and you see the amazing, brilliant diamonds that line the inside as well as the front of the outside. They're not even $2,000. They're $19.99 to the very first callers. If you want a certain gold color, that's where you got to be a little extra speedy here on the phone lines. Take a look at the up close as well. Just wanted you to see those. And $19.49, of course, additional discounting today for the 4th of July holiday weekend. Let us know, Lorraine, if those are what you're looking for. Yes. Oh, good. The pink diamond? Cross ring. Thank you. Karen or Kara? Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you so much. What about you, Jason? Hoop earrings for you? Oh, it is. Is it Lorraine? The requester. How does she like these? Is that the size? So we do a lot of hoops. Is she liking this? Okay, good. Good, like price is right, size is right, shape is right, all that. Oh, good, good, good. All right, so final 60 seconds on the hoops. We got a requester taken care of. And Allison, what were you taking? Did you get the heart shape? Who got it? A new register named Violet. Violet, thank you so much. Where was she calling from? Texas. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Add her to a long list of our fabulous Texas gals. Shop in the TVON selection. Thank you very much, Violet. Welcome to our show. Happy 4th of July weekend to you. $19.49 on the hoops. Thank you, Lorraine, for the request. I also want to recap. There's not a lot left from the show. So kind of looking through now, looking at pieces that we should show you maybe one more time. Will, what did you just pick up? Oh, another new register. Yay. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. What a good time to start. It's a sale weekend. Couldn't ask for more than that. We've got 15 seconds left. I'm going to recap one of our important yellow diamond rings that we actually had very early on this morning in the show. Hi, Pamela. You know what, Victor, if you got a chance, Pamela's been looking for a large Ethiopian opal for a while. She wants to be around $900. Can we see if we have anything for her? Thanks. Large Ethiopian, $900. Yes, that's what we're looking for. I don't have anything out here like that. Still have the aqua bangle. Still have the ruby bangles, 2 options in ruby bangles. Still have the hoops. Diamonds we have a little bit of quantity on, so we'll check for you. I just got your email, Pam, so we're going to check and see if we have anything in opal you might like. Oh, good. The email wasn't that long ago. You got it. Those are going to be in the back. Did she say which wonder ring? Original, smaller. And then the band I recommend is the 32 pointer, I think it is, the skinny band with the halfway diamonds. Yeah, for like thumb rings and wedding sets and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay, so we'll bring out the one. Yeah. Oh, I get to bring out the wonder ring today? Yes, please. I can't wait. So we'll do that. I do want to flash this in the meantime. The hoops are still here if you want them. And here we go. This is one of our few pieces left from the day. If you're considering it, item number 0982 was this yellow diamond. I think it's the most appropriate piece for the weekend, perhaps, because it kind of gives me a very elegant firework feel. But year-round wear, because it's gorgeous. And it's got 256 in yellow diamonds. The pear shape in the middle is 56. All the extras added together along the edge, those are the 2 carats. 11-point halo. So actually your yellow diamonds are going to total 267. In yellow diamonds. Then you got 65 points in white diamonds. So yes, lots going on here in 332 total. In the white and the yellow, it is in the 18 karat gold. And that will be, gosh, that's a great looking ring, but it looks even better on the hand. So every single diamond really in the ring, with the exception of maybe the halo, is all really large stone material individually. And look what's coming out. Is it really going to be that day? We get to show. Oh, those are the opals. Perfect. Thank you. And then we're working on wonder rings and the skinny band that I like to wear every day. Thumb ring, pinky ring, wedding band, all that stuff. Here we go. This one's $37.77. Just a little recap. One of our few items still available from today. $37.27 at checkout for that gorgeous masterpiece of mostly yellows. And then a lot of white diamonds as well. So a really good look there. It's just so pretty. It's just so different. It looks powerful to me. It looks very confident. It looks very powerful. It's a statement piece. So Pam M, this is what we have in a large opal. I have one. And it's a 4 karat 02. We're going to show it to you next. And then we have the wonder ring. The OG is here. And this is gorgeous, and it's only starting to show you the colors. There is a lot more color coming through when you see it in real life. 9291 is the item number. That would be 111 9291. There's even an interesting, I would say, if anything, a green base color to it, and then it has all the other colors. 402 is the carat weight. It also has 22 points in diamonds around it in the halo. So good classic setting, round stone, Ethiopian opal, but not fully transparent. It's got a little bit of really a translucency is how I would describe it. Finished, I pointed this out the other day on a ring. Opals are a little bit more delicate of a stone. You don't want to use harsh abrasive cleaners or tools for your opal cleaning. So I love that we just seal it off from the inside so you don't, where stones usually get dirtier when we wear them in rings is usually in the back. People say to me all the time, my diamond looks dingy. I've cleaned it, I've cleaned it, I've cleaned it, I've cleaned it. I don't know what's wrong. And I say, do you clean it from the back? Oh no, I only clean it from the top. You gotta clean your stones from the back. Because a lot of times that's where they're picking up the oils and the residues from, being on our hand, right? And the lotions and everything else. So this is why with a more delicate stone that doesn't need a lot of harsh abrasive cleaning, you seal it off, put the gold solid behind it, and then have all these amazing colors. And this ring is $888 if you like it, but it's really $838. So great pick on the opal here. That really shows you more true to life color of this stone all the way throughout. And then we'll show it on the hand for a little size perspective. But I think that's just it's a minor detail, but it makes a big difference. Because guys, and if you have an opal at home, if you ever own an opal, do not drop these opals into your ultrasonic cleaners. Do not use those little dip trays and whatnot. Those are fine for most stones. They're fine for your diamonds, but you got to be a little more careful with opals and pearls. You have to be, again, just a little more delicate the way you clean them. You will love this stone. So Pamela, let me know what you think of that one. That'll be $838. Anybody else can grab it as well. It's just a quick look at that one of a kind. Then we've got the Wonder Ring, and thank you for this request. Otherwise, this would not be coming out right now. So we're really excited about it. Still have the big yellow diamond cocktail ring, that kind of North Star firework design that's going by. Okay, so this will work. This is good too. Yeah, this is perfect. So we don't have the little mini band that's the micro pave, but we do have another one of my favorites. So let's do the Wonder Ring first. Then we're gonna bring out the 74-point diamond classic band, which is the straight single row style. Take a look at this. This is the Wonder Ring, which I highly advise getting two. If there's ever a day to get two, it's a day when you have $50 off everything, because you'd actually be saving $100 on two. It's $100 off every single item, not your purchase. So that's good. This is the ultimate ring guard, stackable. You will wear it 1,000,001 ways if you wear it once. It is the most versatile ring. I advocate. We've had a lot of new shoppers this afternoon. Perfect way to try us, by the way, or add to your collection, because like the opal I just had, and just about everything you could possibly wear, this is the ring refresh. It is the ring that instantly takes rings you don't wear anymore and makes them current. It takes rings that are maybe smaller than what you wear today and upgrades them. It gives new life and new beauty and bigger diamond weight around anything you put it with, and that's the genius of it. Everybody's doing their own version. Everybody's copied it. There are faux versions out there. There are lower quality diamond versions out here. We are the original. It is what I've dubbed the Wonder Ring. Get two. Today's the day to do it. Take a look. You know it. You love it. It stacks. It's wearable by itself. Yes. Oh, good. You can have it if you want it. Opal. Verifying now. But this is why. You can stack even two together in the same direction. You can put them opposite ways, have them point away from each other, and then essentially set a ring. I'll do it with the opal we just had. This is, for example, and that's a big stone, doesn't necessarily need anything. You don't always have to use your Wonder Ring, right? But if you have a solitaire, if you have a stone really of any size, shape, it's just a miracle how this tends to work with just about everything you put it with. And this is how it kind of nudges together. Again, these are all different sizes. What you can always do too is set it under, like kind of tuck it underneath. You can do that if you have a little larger size here in your centerpiece. It just adds a carat 03. That would be for one ring. So if you add two, you're getting a 206 total weight you're adding to your favorite ring. You can wear them across the hand. You can wear this as a pinky ring or a thumb ring. The chevron shape works. But it's also $999, which makes it $949 today at checkout, which means that you're actually saving $100 when you do get two, or if you want to add a different gold color to your Wonder Ring repertoire, you can do that. It's been requested. We also have a classic single row. So for example, to show you the difference, this is what happens when you go more classic single row of round brilliant diamonds one way across to the other. That's a great way to do it as well. That's going to be our 74-point diamond ring. $999 for the Wonder Ring. We're going to show that 74-pointer coming up next. That's a classic. Good for all occasions and still stackable. This is obviously like the ultimate stack ring. It adds 206 when you start putting them around something else. So it's giving a beautiful look and a lot of diamond presence to whatever it is, even if that already is a favorite diamond piece you have. And then you're adding to it. So $949 per piece. That's our famous Wonder Ring, duplicated and often imitated but never duplicated, as they say, because who else is doing a VS quality? Who else is doing that VS quality in a lot of gold for $949? Take a look. Here's the single row, which are all really good size individual stones, totaling 74 points. This will be item number 531. That is a 1110-531. Goes way back. This is one of our older classic designs, and older is better here because this is just classic. It's as classic as can be. It's finished entirely through the inside. It's also stackable because it's got that straight edge to it, or you can just wear one all by itself. It can go literally anywhere on the hand from pinky to thumb. Any finger of the hand you can wear it. I mean, right? This would be the piece that if we could go small enough, I'd recommend it as a toe ring because it's that kind of classic. I mean, it's just that beautiful look. It's 74 points in VS diamonds. It's white, yellow, or rose gold. Great stackable. This is oftentimes the size that you just put on as that perfect pinky ring. Great for a thumb ring. If you want to put it next to a solitaire, have it be the wedding set completer, that's good. But it's not $9.99. Yes. Hi, Donna. Really? Hi, Donna. Donna B in Oklahoma. Wonderful. How's she doing this happy 4th of July holiday weekend? Hope all's well. Hope you are partying it up hard in Oklahoma this weekend, Donna B. Hope so, but safely. Safely, please. Everybody be safe this weekend. Whatever you got planned. Be safe if you're on the roads. Don't drink and drive. This is not $9.99. This is not $888, and it's not even $799. Ooh, and to take $50 off this price. Will, what you need? I can find it. Or did you find it? You found it. All right. It's not even $799. Wait till you see this on. We're going to make it $777 and give you $50 off, so it'll be $727. This is what it looks like. Ring finger. But then we're going to show it everywhere. I think this is a size I can make work. So one is already gone. Remember, it kind of looks like an eternity band because we make a point to go a little bit more than halfway because you know I really, really don't like it. It's a jewelry pet peeve of mine when it doesn't even go halfway around the band. And obviously that's something we have to really consider, considering we are sizing it. So it's not just a size 7 you're getting, whether you're getting a 7, an 8, a 9, a 10, or a 5. It's got to go a little more than halfway around so that you are getting that really beautiful look so it doesn't cheapen the look. Here's what it looks like as a pinky ring, obviously a little big, but I'll hold it there for you just so you can get the idea of the size and how it looks there. And then we'll move it around. We saw the ring finger. I'll show it. I think this one's a 7, so I can put it on the middle finger here for you as well. Show it just like that. That works also, right? Let's move it to the index finger. You can see it that way. See, you're gonna wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it. See if we can get that one to the index here. And then we'll show it as a thumb ring, which is also a favorite, where I know it's a little wider with some, significant size round brilliance, but it still works, and you're gonna see it next as a thumb ring if you've been wanting to add a thumb ring to your collection. This would be a great style to do that with as well. So let me go ahead and move it on over to the thumb. Love that idea. If you know your thumb ring size, always good to, if you ever need to, by the way, if you're not sure some of the ring sizes that you wear on a thumb or a pinky, let's say you don't naturally wear a lot of jewelry there, there's those little ring size guides you can get. They're like little keychains full of the different rings and all the sizes. You can order them for a couple bucks online and have them sent to your house and then easily fit those rings to your different fingers to determine if you need to know where your size is at. So just a recommendation. They're really affordable to do. It's always good to have on hand if you're a jewelry lover, right? Maybe somebody else comes to the house and is like, well, I have no idea what my ring size is. Well, you'll be able to find out and tell them, right? Or the guys in our life who have no idea, right? That's where you need the ring sizers. So here we go, 777, 727 at checkout. Let's see what else. What else can we share? What else? I just love it there. I love it there as a thumb ring. Do you have one too? Thank you. All right. Will, what'd you pick up or what should we show?
That one, Wonder Ring.
Oh, good. Wonder Ring's going out.
And this one can show for Jason.
Of course. Jason.
New register.
Jason is a new register and he's not an employee here. He's a different new register. All right. Because this sale might even have our own employees getting registered. Like Jason back there might be going, okay, I got to start shopping now. Now I got, especially like that yellow diamond deal I did. You could take that downtown and make a quick buck. I'm just saying. All right. So we'll show this ring coming up next. Jason is a new register looking at a Windsor sapphire in a gin style. We'll show it next. Cool sapphire. 1230 is coming up. Guys, we still have Wonder Rings and this diamond band going out. So even though we're moving along, that's just because we're short on time. We only have about 11 minutes left. So I'm going to keep on moving. We're going to show this really cool, I mean, out of all things to ask for. You couldn't have asked for, Jason, a cooler stone that looks a little bit like a heat map, or is that the right term? Like a seismograph in color here in our Windsor. Because a lot of times there's a very distinct straight line through a Windsor. This Windsor has a little bit of that cool graduated effect. 2 colors of sapphire in one. It's like a hot pink meets a purple blue. Keep calling on all the diamond bands, the Wonder Rings for $999 minus 50. The big band we just had, the 74 points in diamonds, $777 minus 50. Here's a Windsor sapphire. It's a 215. Emerald cut as they usually are. 51 points in diamonds, and welcome to our show. Always nice to have our new registers. We've had many, many, many today. So glad to see y'all here and ready to shop and start your TVON collections. It's only the beginning. I warn you, it is addictive. That's what I hear. It's addictive. Shopping TVON can be addictive. It's our 215 in the emerald cut. Let's make it easy. It's a $99.99 piece. These Windsors are incredibly rare, incredibly special. There are no two alike. It's all natural. This didn't happen. Actually, Jamal just can't describe exactly why it has happened. It's a form of zoning that oftentimes happens in one color of a sapphire, but in this case, it's a little more interesting the way the zoning is not just a straight line through it or just a little bit of one color. It's really got almost this like pink goes into the purple blues, goes into pink again at the base, but really, truly remarkable. I like looking at it through this angle because there it looks like the pink is actually almost over the top of the purple as well. It's in any gold color you want. The diamonds transition down the sides in that double row of pave. Of course, all of our gents rings are finished on the inside as well. And if you like it, this is going to be a huge discount, a major value. Let me try it on for you. I think it could be gents or ladies. Definitely that mid-size overall. There's just a true collectors lose their minds over the idea of a Windsor sapphire. Only out of that one mine in Tanzania, that is it. We're not even asking $5,000. Going less than $49.99. Huge value. Let's see who wants it. Let's see who's got it. I'm going to make it $3,999 only. That's it. And we have 8.5 minutes left today. We have 3 hours tomorrow night. Remember, that's in the evening, Monday night, 7 o'clock Pacific time. That's it for our sale. Because 4th of July is Tuesday, and we are not here on Tuesdays. It's the one day a week we do not have a broadcast of any kind. So that is where, again, our 4th of July finale is actually tomorrow on the 3rd of July. So keep that in mind. The sale will continue, but it'll wrap up tomorrow night. So we invite you, one and all, to join us and be with us for our 3 hours live of our big grand finale of July 4th weekend 2023. So $39.49 if you'd like this one. That's for our new shopper. Do we have anything else, guys, request-wise, that we have got to get to before we have this 8 minutes conclude? Because you know how rushed we get at the end. Usually in the literal last minute, we'll get a ton of requests. Want to make sure we help you out with all those right here and now. I think I'm caught up on requests that have come into me directly. Anything else you'd like to see or check on? That's the other thing. If I may say, this has been a day where we've seen a lot of incredible values throughout. We've seen a lot of jewelry in the last 3 hours. If there is anything you're even remotely thinking about with these types of values, they're not the ones you can just leave behind and say for another day, because there is no other day to get these values, right? And I mean that because even though tomorrow the sale continues, the pieces from today are mostly gone and will be gone. So if you have any questions about anything, if we can show you something again, flash it for you quickly. We've had those great just diamond selections here in the last few minutes, the hoops, the Wonder Ring, and the 74-point diamond classic band. Those are all must have. But some of our exotics and our specialty pieces are also still here. So I encourage you to think about those. I think a lot of our bangles really, a lot of the bangles are still here. The 2 rubies, the aqua, and the blue zircon, all still here to my knowledge. So we've got those here. Inquire. We've only got about 6.5 minutes, so let us know. We can be here again as long as you need us to be, but we got to make sure that this goes too. So the Windsor, $39.99. Come on over, and we'll give you one last look at it, and then we're going to do also. Oh gosh, what else? I think the Fawn diamond. Did the Marquise Fawn go, Andy? The Marquise Fawn. I feel like it was thinking, we weren't sure. It's 12:42. It's still here. Marquise Fawn is still here. Let me see if I have anything else to recap. Told you about the bangles. Actually, some of our $9.99 pieces are still here, so let me show those. We've got a couple pieces from our $9.99. Let me move this aside. Let me know. We can also pull any other. I don't know if there's any other gents Windsors. I had this yellow and white diamond zigzagging band. That's here for $9.49 really at checkout. It was $9.99 on a wheel. Also have this really good round Colombian emerald. Oh, and now that we've had the emerald necklace that's sold out, I just want to remind you that that would be a ring. If you were lucky enough to get one of the emerald necklaces, here would be a ring that would coordinate so well with it. So if you want, like, let's face it, that necklace was really affordable. So what if you want a whole set? And for what would you have to spend? $9.49 on the ring. The necklace ended up being $3.49. So for under $1,350, actually for under $1,300, wow, you would have a whole set of emerald jewelry if you picked up that necklace earlier and if you get this ring. So I just want to recommend that. These are both $9.99. So we'll give it a quick look here at $9.99. The Windsor men's piece is still here. That large yellow diamond designer firework North Star piece is still here. And these two pieces are $9.99 each. Actually, the yellow diamond and white diamond piece stays as is. And the emerald can be changed in the gold color. So either way, $9.49 each. As we are ready in about 4.5 minutes to sign off. Remember, tomorrow night we are back. Monday night. What a Monday night it's going to be. Really hope you can join us amidst all the holiday weekend festivities. I hope you can be with us. We always, any long-term or weekend-long sale event, we always bring it on the finale. So I hope that we will see you all back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Pacific, 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll have 3 incredible hours, all jewelry you haven't seen prior in the event. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure, do you have a request? Okay, real quick, because we've only got about 4 minutes here, and we've got, thank you. Hi, Vina. She's new as well. We didn't go to high school together, did we? You're going to have to tell me where she lives. We have a new, because that's a more unusual name, huh? She is in California. You're going to have to ask her where she went to high school. I have not seen that name very often, and it wasn't long ago that I had a request just like today, and it was a teacher of mine from elementary school, and I knew her based on her name. She didn't know me, but I know her. So this is for Vina, and it's going to be 6028. Oh, opal earrings here, and let me show you the other because they don't sit on their own, so give me a chance to show you the other. It's a drop. Here's what we're going to do. Look how stunning these opals are. $265. Carat weight. That's your opal carat weight. They look larger. They're in white gold, but you can, they do have to stay in the white gold. They're 36 points in diamonds. It's a drop earring, and they're only $999. Yes. Yes, yellow diamond band I will try on right now as I show these earrings from a distance. We are running a little low on time. So let me try on the band for Jess here. Jess, this is for your caller. This is going to be the, it's 20 points in the yellow, 84 points in the white. So you are getting over a carat in diamonds here in this band ring that we just had for $949. This is the earring as far as the length and the drop you're getting. So on the opal, it's our only crystal opal earring. It looks like we have another request. Can you just, since I'm tied here, can you just scoot it a little my direction? Thank you. All right, so Carolyn wanted to see a white diamond 5-stone band. Okay, this one is going to be good. So this is the band for you, Jess. That one's here for $949. These are the earrings. Let me give you a length on them, and then we're going to try to fit in 2 minutes, the 5-stone band ring. This is the 1.5 inch length for you, and that's going to be $949. There's only one pair of that crystal earring drop. Let me know who's got them. And then we also have the 5-stone band coming up. So let me move that earring aside. And this is going to be the 5-stone diamond band. What a time to bring it out. And then I'll try to get you a quick look at those earrings on here very quickly for you. But this is item number, it's item number 1864. And that's our 5-stone diamond band where it's a full carat total weight. So each stone is 20 points. And it's only $999 for our 5-stone diamond band. And as soon as I get that opal earring in for you, Allison, this is it. The opal was, I think they're still here, 6028 on the opal. So I'll just show them to you on from a distance really, really quickly here so you get an idea of what those look like lengthwise. So there they are. That's that opal earring that we just had. That's the crystal opal. So that's how they look. That's how that 1.5 inch length translates. We'll go back to our 5-stone band, which is actually down to $949 at checkout. That would be one of those values that you do not want to wait on because that's rarely, rarely here for at all. I mean, it's rarely here. Yes. I do. I love a drop earring every day, and there's not an overwhelming diamond weight. You always have a money-back guarantee if you find they're not everyday wearable for you. I do. They're lightweight. They go with everything because the opals have all the color. And you will ask her if she went to Laguna Hills High School. All right, so here we go. 5-stone ring coming up because we have 30 seconds left. We can stay online. This one looks like a smaller size right now, so no problem. I'll put it on as a pinky ring, and that's what you can get. Now, we're going to still be here for a few minutes after we go off the air, so the phone number stays the same. Give us a call. We'll help you out. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a blast on this 4th of July Sunday edition. We've got the sale continuing tomorrow night, so don't miss it. 7 o'clock Pacific, Monday night. Be here. Big finale coming up. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. See you tomorrow.